No,
what do you mean you wouldn't read it? You guys are so fake.
I'm saying if there's
Like literally just be human beings. Just be humans. You guys would read it. You would read it.
No, I just want to know.
I can tell Clyde's capping.
Oh my
No,
God.
I just want to know if there are entries.
Your ex's name was on there. You're reading it. You're reading it. You're not going to close the app, brother. You're not.
I don't want to know.
Oh
I'm not going out of my way to
think-
dump.
Oh, I
No,
don't
I'm
even.
not.
Oh my God. Messy too. So dumb.
Good to
You're
know.
literally insane. I can't believe it's what I'm coming back to. I can't believe I missed the episode.
Did you listen to it?
I listened to like 3/4 before I started falling asleep on the plane.
And
But yeah, y'all held it down.
Saying what you just said, we put you to sleep.
No, the plane put me to sleep.
Yeah, okay.
First of all, ew, pause. And second,
That's not a pause.
that's not. It is for
So
me.
you are a heterosexual.
Yeah, but it is for me. That just sounded wrong.
Sometimes she forgets.
It sounded wrong. But
I got you.
no, planes just knock my ass out every time. I'm the type I will fall asleep before the plane takes off.
I wish.
I can't do.
that's
That was outside.
I hear that too.
No,
I hear
it's
that's outside.
it's
It was
the
outside.
Outside.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, no, I will fall asleep before the plane takes off. And especially because I had an overnight flight to London. Ooh, baby. I was on that knocked. It was dark. I had a blanket. Oh my God, they gave you blankets and a pillow.
Drool.
Knocked. Drool. 100%. Drool, knocked, sleep.
Damn.
That's my thing about people like you. You don't need no first class.
I wouldn't say all that.
Nah.
'Cause I-
man, them if you're flying her out, she go sleep anyway.
I will sleep for sure. I'm not like
spirit coach. Give her Ryanair.
okay, hold on. I mean, I have flown Ryanair. But my thing is I don't need first class, but there is a huge difference though.
Yeah.
Like a first class flight is a good flight. Especially if it's a long flight, it's a good investment.
You guys felt that already?
Yeah, I've flown first class
fault.
before.
But I didn't pay. Remember, I flew first class to the Olympics in Paris. Oh yes, that was my first class flight ever, and it's literally a game.
Traveling
It's
with
such a
family
game
as like an
changer.
8-year-old, I did first class, so I didn't really. Like,
Yeah, it's not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same. You have to be like an adult.
Yeah,
like,
no, I know.
cognizant
Yeah,
to
with like bad
experience it.
knees and shit.
Yeah. The first time I
Because-
ever go to Dubai, like I have to fly. That's why I'm trying to save as much money. If I ever go to Dubai, I have
Do you
to.
know how much the Emirates first class seat is?
Amen. I'm gonna have to. That's why I'm not going.
I hear you.
I would have to fly. I'm not fly. Isn't that like an 18-hour flight or like 13 hours?
Somewhere around.
I'm
there.
not
Yeah.
flying that long without first class, yo.
I feel you. There's
And Emirates first class is dumb.
yeah, that
Like,
could
it's
make
sweet.
you bougie, but I agree. There's a certain like hour length that I can't pass if it's not first class. I will disintegrate.
Yeah.
Coach.
Yeah, it's because you're too tall, man.
Yeah, I can't. do
Me,
that.
I'm going to China, coach.
I-
Yeah, because you're like 5'5". Like I had to like extend my legs under the seat in front of me at one point because I was getting like, all right, this is getting intense.
Yeah, I got to do that too.
That probably works for you. Like when you do that, you're not just ruining the person in front of you. Like
No,
but
I'm not. I
When
think
I
my
do
legs-
that, I can't get.
Yeah,
get
see,
that
I'm
out.
not touching no heel.
I can feel the heel.
Yeah.
Feel the heel of the next person.
Yeah.
That's
I
insane.
can feel the heels, and I'm not even fully stretched. Like you know, like
Yeah.
it's.
I have like just enough leg space where I can get under their chair and like still be blessed.
Must be nice, and you'll
then
fall
rec-
asleep in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I recline my seat and
That's
I'm,
why I need an aisle. I can at least put one leg. And
they even
stretch
let
it
you
in
do
the
that.
aisle. Yeah,
They
what do
sometimes
you
they
mean
don't. They don't let you put your leg out because like people have to walk. It's a safety issue.
No, well, I'm like cognizant of like if someone's coming, I'll put my
Yeah,
leg back.
because as long as you're awake, you're fine.
Oh,
But
see,
people that
I'll be asleep.
Yeah, you're wilding.
I'll be asleep.
I remember
like,
I seen you try to negotiate the aisle seat on the way back from Jamaica.
yeah,
with who?
this is the person who was in it.
I hate people like you. If I'm in my seat, don't talk to me about moving, yo. I'm not.
No,
not.
but it's very specific circumstances. Like if you're talking to the person that's beside me, it's like, yo, do you want to just, this is your homie. Like,
Yeah,
you want to switch it out?
No,
win-win.
because I've never given up my window seat ever. People are like, "Do you?" I'm like, "No,
Yeah.
sorry, move."
I saw Trezor do that live, and he never talks to strangers.
And you got the seat?
No.
Oh,
I did end up with a aisle seat, but I don't remember
You
how.
switch with JoJo or some shit.
Yeah.
oh, okay. Well, anyways, I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm back. Welcome to episode 20?
28.
28 of the Relentless Diaries podcast. I'm your main host, Zoe.
Yeah,
I'm Trezor.
I'm Clyde.
Mucho.
Why
Is
don't
that
we-
Kevin Garnett?
No,
28,
it's
no.
not.
Kevin Garnett's 21.
I think it's. I don't have a basketball one. I'm pretty sure Adrian Peterson was 28 though.
I'm
28,
trash.
yeah, I don't know. Wait, but before we start, I know people in the comments were like, "Oh, Tresor's lying. He didn't really get Zoie a present."
Oh,
Great
yeah.
take. So I have your gift.
Hey!
Oh, this is getting exciting.
I know.
Did your girlfriend help?
No.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay, let's see.
So I know you're on your fitness journey. Sometimes you need motivation because we all have those days where you can't, get to the gym. So
I'm kind of pissed.
I got you something to give you like a little pick me up or a pep talk.
What is this? Jesus Lord.
Oh my goodness.
Whenever you
What is
don't feel like
Audio
working
listeners,
out.
Tresor is like unearthing
Struggling to open
present
this
right now.
gift, whatever this is. I'm scared.
Sorry, y'all. It's just taking me a while to rip.
Today.
And it's a crazy shape too. Like
So it's
What
a
is
poster, and it
Oh,
says,
Jesus Lord.
choke.
"Don't let a bad day stop you from working out." Now you can hang this in your room. We could hang it back there. Wherever you want to put this,
You're crazy. You're
we
a
can.
psycho.
So this is for you. That's amazing. You can keep this.
Oh my
So yeah, happy birthday.
God.
All right,
Yeah, hold it up.
Tresor,
This is so creative.
There you go.
Oh my God.
for the audio listeners, explain what this is.
Yeah.
So it's a picture of
Describe the
Zoe.
present.
Honestly, just go to the YouTube, yo.
Yeah,
Or
I
we'll
don't
make
know.
a clip, but
Describing it, it's not
it's not gonna hit the same.
Yeah.
I
But
feel
it's a
you.
massive poster of two memes of me. One
Talking to Mike,
is an
Zoe.
old meme that someone always uses with me, and then the other one is me doing the aerial yoga. I'm crying. This is the type of shit I like. This is
There
very
you go.
creative. I love to see it. Thank you. This is great.
Hell yeah. It really
This
was
is
in
so
the shot.
funny.
Round of applause for that. That's hilarious.
Yeah, we gotta cover this and just like put it there. We gotta get our own picture frame and take this off the wall.
Yeah.
Yo, how did you think of this? How does your brain work?
I don't know, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you. This is hilarious. People thought you were gonna get me a G-Wagon.
Huh.
People were like,
waiting.
is this Tresor
Nah.
getting Zoe a
But you said
G-Wagon?
it's so deadpan. I wasn't sure if you actually had a gift ready or not.
Yeah,
I
you
mean-
said everybody was saying that you were lying and everything. I was most certainly one of those niggas. Huh?
Oh my God. Everyone's like, Tresor didn't get her no gift. Oh, people like, oh, he got her the G-Wagon. Because when we talked about if you, like, what are the gifts you can get, like, your actual friends
yeah,
where, like, your partner wouldn't get mad. And we talked about
The
it. I don't
internet
think
is
you were on the
insane.
show at that point. But we talked about it. Like, it was a topic where we said, like, could
I
you get
remember
your
that,
friend, like,
yeah.
a G-Wagon? Or,
And
like,
I said
if,
no. So I don't know why people would think that I would get Zoe.
if I had the money, I'd get y'all a car.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know.
But I would obviously talk to your
Keep
partners.
climbing that
Yeah,
corporate
you
ladder.
can't
Yeah.
you can't overstep the partner.
Yeah, I would talk to your
That's the
partners
main
first
thing.
and be like,
Yeah,
yo, is
yeah,
it cool if I...
Like, imagine if your girl had a homeboy and like you got her a necklace from Tiffany, spent a couple $1,000s, and then he's like, come outside. And it's a G-Wagon?
It's a lamb truck?
You can't do that.
Yeah, you shitting on me.
Yeah, you
Or
can't
if I
do
got
that.
you guys like a Rolex, like as like a gift, like a pod gift.
That's not that bad. You could get a lower end Rolex.
She gets you a PlayStation and Zoe gets us a
I guess you guys
Rolex.
a Rolex.
Yeah, I'm all for that.
Huh?
I don't think that's as bad.
You say you're
That's
for
not
that?
Yeah, I'm for that.
That's not
I
as
didn't
bad.
like the example where the nigga was shitting on me with the girl, but I like this example.
You could get away with a watch.
I would still have to run it by your partners.
G-Wagon.
I'd still be like, oh, I'm getting the guys a gift. Is it cool if I get? What if your girl said no?
Then you're a hater.
And then
Facts.
only Mucho got a trade got Rolexes and just didn't get one.
You're a
Sorry.
hater. If you say no, you're a hater.
Said no.
Like, why didn't I get one? She said that she didn't want me to give you a Rolex. That'd be
Nah,
crazy.
man. I need
Anyways, how's it been since I've been away? I was away for about almost 2 weeks. I even extended my trip. People don't even know that I'm technically back. I've been like kind of hiding. People
didn't
are like,
tell
are you
anyone?
back or not? I didn't tell anyone.
That's how you have to do it.
Yeah, I didn't tell anyone that I was back. But I mean, obviously, this is like AI. So who knows if I'm actually back or not?
Yeah,
Yeah, the production team's going crazy.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Dude, we're
me being
AI
here? But yeah, before I get into my Euro trip recap, how was life here? How was Toronto? I feel like I've been gone forever. I come back and summer's basically fucking done.
Yeah, that's
It does feel that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't miss much.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Nothing really happened.
And I feel like that's usually how it is. Like when
Yeah.
you leave, you feel like you're missing so much, and then you
I
come
mean-
back and people are like, nothing happened.
It was like, chill weekend for me, I guess.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a chill week.
How was it potting without me?
It feels different.
It did feel a little
Did
It
weird.
feels a lot different.
Yeah, it feels different.
I could hear it in y'all's voice. Y'all were like, damn.
At the
Feels
beginning, it felt
weird.
like okay.
I know.
who's
I
gonna
listened to
take
me. I'm
the
like, yeah,
reins?
they're missing me still. They were like,
Yeah.
yeah, guys.
You know, because we be agreeing with too much, yo.
We be pandering.
Yeah, it's like, yup. What's the next one?
Zoe's right.
But how was it potting? Like literally, how was it potting without me?
Yeah.
Like just the guys. Like, did it feel really different?
It did feel different.
Yeah.
But
In a
it was
good way?
cool.
But like, low key, you feel like one of the guys though. So it's not like,
I'm one of the members.
yeah,
You're
like,
down
that-
with the gang.
I guess that's
Yeah.
what Drake meant. You know what I mean? Like,
That's definitely not what he meant.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
you're
I feel
lesbian.
like I'm bi because you're one of the guys.
That bar is so crazy. But
Yeah, it felt like how when one of them is gone or something like that. you know?
Yeah.
Like it just felt we're incomplete.
not complete.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
3 out of 4. Like
I hear
we're
that.
75 is good. You know, it's not an 80 or
Yeah.
a 90 or 100, but you know, it was fine.
it's funny because someone asked me, they're like, yo, what would you do if this video just was like, or this was like the best episode that ever performed? And I was like, yo, I love
Viral.
would be pissed.
Would you be sick?
Look at me.
The audience was rocking with it.
This episode did perform really high though.
Oh,
So
yeah?
for the audio downloads, like it was.
Some people were
pretty
saying
high.
it was their favorite episode.
Of all time.
Yeah, there's some
awesome.
comments. Yeah, there's some
Yeah.
people comments in that.
I think it's just novelty because like people were just interested to see how it would be. So
With
I
that,
think
yeah.
people extra tuned in.
Yeah.
That's
but I
probably what
mean,
it is.
The title was ironic too because we chose queens.
yeah.
And then it was 3 niggas.
And I love the title was like, you guys are all looking at an empty space. Like, oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike. Yeah. But I mean,
We didn't
son-
get too misogynist though, right?
No, you guys didn't. It was
Yeah,
good.
we held it down.
It was funny. I thought you guys were gonna get like more crazy with the topics, but you guys actually didn't like take it that far.
Nah,
Shit has to be natural, yo. Like,
Yeah.
Mucho tried, but we kept it tame.
Oh, really?
I tried. I didn't try.
I think
No, I'm
you're
playing,
all right.
I'm playing.
With
Did you
with
miss
the
potting?
100 bodies.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
100 bodies are 2 kids.
What a little bit of fun.
Did I miss potting? Yeah. I feel like Tuesday I was like, okay, this feels kind. But I was also on a different time zone.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, it did feel weird, just like not having any responsibility, not potting at all. It did
Right.
feel a little weird.
Your
but
first free
my first free Tuesday and probably like freaking
5 years.
no, well, we were doing
Oh, yeah,
every
we're
other
doing
Tuesday.
bi-weekly,
So I
so-
probably the last like 3 years. This was my
3
first
years,
free
for sure.
Tuesday.
Wow.
If we didn't record on it, yeah,
Also, you're going to Chris Brown, right?
I am.
You know that's on a Tuesday.
I know.
Okay.
I know. So we're gonna have to figure that out.
So, man,
Yeah.
so Mandem episode part 2?
Hey.
No, because
I don't know. I might be there too.
I was gonna say, is anyone else going to Chris Brown?
No, that's simple. If it's one day, we move around.
Yeah, we can move
Okay,
around.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
We're all
I
gonna
heard
go
of that it was on a Tuesday. I was like, shit, I'm gonna have to reschedule
Going
or
to the
like
Breezy
fix it on
Bowl
the pod.
at Rogers Stadium.
100%. Yo, and honestly, we'll get into my road trip recap. I was so pissed that Chris Brown canceled at Afro Nation. He didn't perform.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he pulled out like a
Oh, so he
week
was
before.
Yeah, okay.
I was so pissed.
Is he in Europe right now? Or
He was in Europe. Now he's not, but he was in Europe for like the first leg of his tour, and they announced him like Afro Nation headliner Chris Brown, and then he pulled out like a week before, and I was like, I don't really want to go to Afro Nation anymore.
really? That
I
was
was
your
not-
big draw.
That was my draw,
To
100%.
Afro Nation. Chris
Yeah.
Brown was your big draw.
Yes.
And you already had
Alua
tickets for him
Chris.
later on
Oh,
this year.
Chris. Sensational.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was gonna do
And you already had
sensational
tickets.
and African bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Mona Lisa too.
Yeah. Sorry, what'd you say?
No, like you already had tickets and you were
No, I
back.
had tickets to the Breezy Bowl in Toronto, and I still wanted to see
Those
him in
were mated,
Portugal.
yeah, that's funny.
110%. But I mean, to recap my trip was great. Also, went to Portugal. It was a girls' trip. Went to Portugal and London. I'm not fully sold on London as a lit city, but this trip did a little bit better.
Okay.
I still feel like y'all are gassing London with how lit it is, and I would live there and da-da. I would not live in London, yo. No.
Yeah, I mean that's more Trezor. I was walking it back. Like
Okay.
I was saying grass is greener. I don't think it's that lit.
It's
over
not
there.
that lit.
Yeah.
I guess just the 2 times that I've gone were just 2 good weekends.
Yeah.
Because I know people, it's not lit like that every week.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I had fun, don't get me wrong, but even like just I like the transit system. It was really easy to get around. But like London's like ugly. Like outside of central London, it's not cute. It's not a cute city at all.
Yeah.
A lot of the architecture is kind of dingy. Like it's very
It's an old city. It's kind of
old.
bland.
It's an
gray-
old
like-
grayscale. Yeah.
Even like the apartments and some of the apartments I was in, like, god damn, like, yuck.
Flats.
Yeah, the flat. Even our Airbnb in Portugal was so perfect. Like we were in a perfect location, right on the strip. We had like what's it called? Portable AC. It was great. 2 rooms, good bathroom, beautiful views. London, it felt like we were in the trap.
Yeah.
Like some of my London friends came and like he was like, yo, like what type of trap house did you guys book for this Airbnb? Like he lived in London. He was like, what the hell is
Okay,
this?
so you guys messed up then. It wasn't-
Maybe,
all
but
right.
still. Like,
Yeah.
I just feel like the layouts of apartments in London were just, ugh. There was no AC. We had to ask them to
there's
get
no
us
AC.
fans because it was hot and there was no AC. The windows didn't have any screens. So like flies kept getting in the freaking Airbnb and I hate flies. I hate flies. I hate
Oh my God, yeah.
flies with a passion. I was crashing out. And my friends were like, seriously? Like I was crashing out. Crashing out.
Yeah.
Like it was a mess. But I mean,
It's trenchy. Like the actual apartments and stuff is pretty trenchy. But like London's a world-class city, but nobody would call it like
Yeah.
beautiful.
no.
Yeah.
Central London is nice, but I definitely wouldn't call London beautiful. It's
Yeah.
cool. But I
Pascal
had a good time.
Siakam game. Like, you know, it's 22 a game, but it's ugly looking.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah.
Pascal Siakam game.
That's hilarious. But yeah, so Portugal was good. Like I said, I flew an overnight flight. Portugal's actually beautiful. I stayed in Carveiro.
So 180 from London.
Yeah, for sure. And we stayed in like the Algarve, which is like the coastline of Portugal, all the beaches, really good food, really nice people. There was like one racist lady. There's always one bad apple that like ruins it, but everyone else was like super nice.
What was racist? Like what was
Yeah,
the
what
encounter?
happened when I'm fooled?
So we were in a pharmacy because like, you know, it was Airbnb. So we wanted to get all stuff like, you know, face wash, whatever, stuff we couldn't bring in our carry-on. So we were in the pharmacy just looking for stuff. My homegirl was looking for something. This lady was cashing out another lady, just cashing her out. They weren't even talking. She was just scanning stuff. So my friend asked the lady who works there, like, excuse me, do you have any, I don't know what she asked, I think it was like any like face wash or like this specific face wash or whatever. And the customer turned to her, she's like, you need to wait your turn.
Oh shit.
And my friend was like, okay,
Wow.
like calm down.
Like, she could multitask.
Yeah, like literally, like you're still getting cashed out. I just had a simple question, so like relax. And then the lady turns to the worker and goes, this weekend's gonna be a problem. And we were both like, why? Why is it gonna be a problem? Because there's a lot of black people here?
Is that what
And
you
my
said?
friend was like, oh, so you're racist? Is that what you are? You're a racist? Because we just talked about how great this city was, everyone's friendly, and you want to be the racist representation of your city. And she was like huffing and puffing and like putting everything in her bag, and then she just walked out. And I was like, but like, why? Like you just wanted something to say. Like no one said anything to her at all. No one interrupted. Like you weren't even speaking to. She just asked a simple question. But of course,
Like it was on her mind already.
Yeah, like I
yeah.
think from when we just walked in, she was already like disgusted that black people were just in the room with her.
Devil's advocate?
Oh my God.
How can you devil's advocate this?
What about if she's not racist, she's just xenophobic?
Around what?
Just like tourists.
She just thinks you're American
I don't think so.
or North American.
I think if it was a black or a white person, this wouldn't have been an issue. I don't
with
think
an
so.
American accent?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
I
You can see
personally
it in
don't
her
think so.
eyes. You can see the
Yeah,
racism
she
in her eyes.
definitely was giving like a racist for sure. But yeah, Portugal was great. We went to Afro Nation, to be honest. Like I said, Chris Brown pulled out, so I wasn't really inclined to go. But we ended up getting wristbands. The best part of Afro Nation for me was the Emma Piano stage, which is like which
at
is
that.
very interesting because I used to hate Emma Piano. And I was so reluctant to go. And my homegirl was like, let's just go. Like we have a pass, we have a wristband that gets us stage access. Let's go to the Emma Piano stage. And I was like, oh, I don't know. Then we went, and honestly, that was the highlight of Afro Nation for me. Not even like respect to all the headliners and performers. Yeah, for sure. But the Emma Piano stage was lit. Like Emma Piano people are crazy.
Yeah, they're so
but like
much
in a
fun.
great way.
Yeah.
Like I really enjoyed it.
Especially in Europe, and I assume there was a lot of people from the UK that
Yeah.
came. Like, there's a lot of Southern Africans who really know the music. Like,
Yeah.
they're vibing way more than if we had an Emma Piano stage here.
Yeah.
Like, they're really in tune with it. So I assume the ones where people are going to see headliners that they don't really know, Like, because you're going for Chris Brown.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like, let's say DeVito's next.
Yeah.
And like, it's just different crowds, and you know, it's
100%.
not the same energy or whatever. But
Yeah.
I'm a piano that you're literally there just for the sound.
Yeah.
And that's what music festivals are actually for. You go there for the sound of what you're trying to hear.
That's true.
You know what I mean? That's why sometimes hip hop festivals and I guess Afro beats festivals in this case, where they mix it with hip hop and R&B artists, could be hit or miss.
Yeah. But I also learned that like I'm not a festival person, but I'll get into that later. So yeah, we got there. Everything I said, food was good. It was really cool. It's very hilly in Portugal. Like climbing hills, like my legs probably got like 10 times bigger just from being there, just because we had to climb so many hills to walk around. You can't wear heels. So if you ever go to Portugal, you want to say, don't wear heels because everything is cobblestone. Like heels never saw me once that trip. The Afro Nation crowd, I feel like European men in general are just very forward. And like it got to the point where like I was just really tired of niggas talking to me. And I just felt bad because like it would be like the fifth nigga, I'd be like, bro, I'd shut up. Like it was just getting to that point, like, bro, everyone just stopped talking.
At the festival?
At the festival, walking down the street, like as soon as they would hear us talk and the accent obviously sounded forward to them, it was like, grab your hand. Oh, excuse me. Like, bro, stop. Like, literally just stop talking to me.
I thought you couldn't wait to hear the British accent.
I thought about it, and I didn't know it was gonna be that aggressive. You know what I mean? Like,
Grass ain't greener over there.
like, it's cute. Like the first, like, oh, you not American, but like, if it's every second guy and you're trying to get somewhere, it's like, yo, shut up. Like, just stop talking to me. You know what I mean? Like, I was getting so irritated. Even like at one point, my homegirl was walking and some guy was just on her body. And we were just trying to get out of the venue. We're just walking. She's like, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I'm getting really irritated. It was nice talking to you.
Yeah.
And she just walked away and I was like, oh my God.
You're done.
But he was like, she's like, yo, honestly, I'm agitated. It was nice talking to you, but like, I'm not interested. And I was like, fuck. But that's the point we were getting at. Where it was like, yo, like, men were just, they would not stop talking to us. I'm not even trying to sound like cocky or too much, but it was like, yo, it was actually getting insane.
Were you just overstimulated maybe?
And between the three of us, we're three good-looking women. Every four steps
like
we were getting
50
stopped.
dudes per capita.
Holy. It's funny because we were like, yo, if a nigga's watching our follower account, I know he's vomiting. Because I was just hanging on my IG like it was like, yo, just follow. Like, I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, just follow me, whatever.
So wait, they were moving to you matter in Portugal for Afro Nation than like DLT Malta?
Yeah.
What?
I think so.
That's I would have not expected.
It was crazy.
Okay.
Like literally. And yeah, like I said, we went to Afro Nation. The first day we got there super late, so we only saw maybe the last like 4 songs from DeVito. And after Afro Nation, everyone goes to like this strip where like all the after parties are. And like the first night, the strip was okay. Like it was packed. You can kind of get through. You can maneuver. Da da da. We were out until like maybe like 5, 6 a.m. almost every night. And the jet lag didn't help because we had still so much energy because we're 5 hours behind here.
Yeah.
So 6 a.m. there is like 1 a.m. here.
Yeah.
So we're still ready to go, but then
low-key
we're
on that
wasting
clock.
the next day because we're sleeping in. So we couldn't get out of it. And it was pissing me off. I'm like, bro, we're wasting the day, but also we're staying out until 6 a.m. So like we have to sleep. But like it was like a vicious cycle we could not get out of.
Like you didn't?
Yeah.
You
I
never
don't
kind of
think so.
really
I don't
solved
think-
it?
No.
Remember we got her on the phone last Tuesday and she's like, I'm still jet lagged. I'm like, it's a weekend.
Yeah. No, we did. And like I said, there's just so many events that were happening that we just didn't snap out of it. Like we just kept going out. All right, cool. We're at this club. And the clubs don't also stop. Like everyone's partying until like 4, 5. Like I see 5:30 and the clubs, I'm like, yo, are we not trying to leave? Like every time we left the party, it was bright outside.
Oh my God.
And I was even getting irritated.
Yeah, that's time.
That's
And you're going
Europe.
to, sorry, that's Europe?
Like
Yeah.
that's Europe for you. I like, and it is hard to adjust. I remember in London, like my London friends, they're like, "Yo, we're going out tonight. All right, cool. We're chilling at the house. People like started getting ready, as in like taking a shower and putting on their clothes. People started getting ready at 12. So I'm like, yo, where are we going? Like, where are we going?
Yeah.
I'm already ready to sleep.
Yeah.
I feel you.
It was nuts. But yeah, so we were just like, we were, doing day stuff. Like, we would do beach, we would do lunch, we would eat, we would drink wine, blah, blah, blah. And then we'd go out. We go to the festival, we'd go out. We'd go out. And then the last night, or no, the second last, was it last night? I think it was the last night. I don't know what happened on this strip, but we got invited to a party after the festival. And like I said, okay, we walked the strip. We knew exactly where this party was. We already done this before. I don't know what happened on this trip, but like it was the scariest thing I ever experienced in my entire life. Or like if like we could die. Like the strip was so insanely packed that like we literally were getting suffocated. Like my friend literally was having a panic attack because she could not breathe. Like there was literally nowhere to go. I'm like, yo, if someone falls, we're all dying. Like I think there was a point where my feet weren't even on the ground anymore.
What?
Like I was just
It's
being
like an Astroworld thing,
literally,
like-
I was just being held up by people.
Wow.
That's scary. Yeah.
And we were trying to just find our way out of the crowd, and it was like impossible to see any space. Like it was nuts.
Holy shit.
I've never experienced anything like that in my entire life. Like it was fucked. Damn. And then we ended up getting into the party. We had to like walk all the way around because we were like, we're not going back there. Like it's literally impossible.
Yeah, you said it's still time to party though.
Well, I mean, we're already out. But like, if we can get to the other side, then we can make it. But like, I just don't understand what goes through people's brains that like, yeah, let's all just congregate here and be ass to face in this small street. Like it made no sense. Like I genuinely didn't get it. It was so fucked. But anyways, that was one thing. That party was cool, whatever. And then the next day we were like, okay, we've been doing so much partying. We need something like humble. Like, you know, let's explore. Let's go on a tour. Let's, you know, maybe like a wine tour. Yeah. Like, I don't know, go see some caves. Like we had to come here and party. Like, are we crazy? Like we're gonna party the entire time? Like, no, let's do something like touristy, you know? So my friends, okay, cool. Like, let's look it up. We kind of woke up like, okay, let's look up something. So she's like, okay, cool. There's a boat tour in 45 minutes. It's 10 minutes away. I'll book it for us. I said, bet. Let's just get ready quick. Like, waste no time. Shower. Let's get out of here. Let's do something that's a little bit more humble. Cool. So she books it. I think it's like 40 euro a person, which is like probably like 60, 70 bucks Canadian. We're like, all right, like, cool. It's a boat tour. Do something that's cool. Again, the Uber, we get there, drops us off. We're walking, and I'm like seeing bare people with like kayaks. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, okay. I don't really say anything, but I'm like, in my head, I'm like, all right, like, kayaks makes sense, you know, cool. Keep in mind, I think this is a boat tour. So I'm not wearing a bathing suit. I just have, you know, shorts, a tank top, my bag. That's it. I'm literally wearing a cotton thong because I'm not planning to get wet. Cool. Walking around. She's like, oh yeah, we have to go up this hill. Okay, cool. Walking up the hill. I'm not seeing no boats. All I'm seeing is kayaks. And I'm like, still a boat. In my head, I'm like, what did we book? She was like, we booked a boat tour. And I was like, boat tour? As in like, we're going to be on like an actual boat or a kayak tour where we're going to have to paddle. She was like, no, it's a boat tour. I said, okay, cool. I'm like, where's the spot? She's like, this is it right here. Bare kayaks, no boats. No sign for boats, bare kayaks. I'm like, okay, cool. We go to the front. Oh, we're here for like, so whatever, the 2:30 boat tour. Oh yeah, okay, cool, ladies. Get your life jacket and find a paddle. I was like, what do you mean a paddle? They were like, oh yeah, this is a kayak tour. And I said, did we book the boat option? They were like, there is no boat option. So I was like, so we have to kayak. They were like, yeah. I'm like, no, physically kayak. They were like, yes. I was like, am I gonna get wet? They were like, yeah, for sure, from the waist down. I was like, okay. Like, what the hell are we doing? So I'm already irritated because I'm like, bro, I did it. Like, if I had a bathing suit and stuff, okay, cool.
Right.
The guy goes, have you ever kayaked before? I said, no, not really. Like, I've been in a kayak, but I've never actually like kayaked in an ocean. They were like, well, it's really high tides today. So if you're not experienced, I would be weary. I said, okay, let's just not do this. Like, I'll take the L. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to do this. We don't have to do this. Like, I'll take the L. It's cool. My friends are like, everyone's like, oh my God, what do we do? Da, da, da. The lady's like, okay, guys, like, we're going to start the safety training now. So I'm just like, bro, are we dead ass going to do this? Because like, we can't give you a refund because you booked it through a third party. So it's also past 24 hours, da, da, da. So I'm like, bro, let's just eat it. Like, take the L. They're like, oh, we can figure it out, da, da, da. I'm like, all right, cool. We sit down for the safety training. She's teaching us, you know, if you want to paddle this way, you do this. If you want to go left, you go this. If you want to go backwards, you do this. If you want to brake, you do this. If you flip, I said flip. She's like, yeah, if you happen to flip, I said flip where? I was like, what are you talking, like flip what? She's like, if your kayak flips. I was like, flip what? Like upside down? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, so I'm in the water. She was like, yeah. And I'm like, bro, dead this, yo. Like, I'm like, super dead this. I'm like, there's no way I'm risking a kayak flipping in the freaking, I don't know what sea this is. I don't know where we are. I'm not risking it. So I'm already getting cheese, like, bro, like just dead. I'm not doing this. And they're like, oh, let's just sit and let's see. So I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, you know, I'm like, let's just, everyone stop talking to me. Let's just go. So we go. My homegirl takes off her pants. She's in a thong. I'm like, what are you doing?
Right
She's like, well, my shorts are gonna get wet. And I was like, so we're just gonna kayak in the thong? She was like, yeah. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. So I take off my pants. Now we're both walking down the Portugal Hill in thongs and a life jacket, looking like Winnie the Pooh, walking down the Portugal Hill. Everyone else is in a bathing suit. I'm literally in a Calvin Klein thong.
That's funny.
Full on thong and a life jacket.
Yeah.
Walking down, da-da-da. At this point, I'm like, okay, there's one more chance for us to back out. And I think it's right now. I'm looking around the beach. I'm like, yo, I see like actual boat tourists here. So like, I'll still eat the L, but like, let's see what other people are saying. She's like, okay, cool. She goes to this guy. He's like, yeah, we can do a boat tour for you in 20 minutes. It's an actual boat. You won't get wet. I'm like, yo, okay, fine. Fuck it. Book it. She's okay, let me go tell the other girl to cancel. So she goes to the lady. She's like, oh, like, we're really not trying to kayak today. Like, we're not interested. Like, we're not prepared. Like, we don't feel like fully safe. I don't know what happened. I can't hear shit. So she's talking to the girl. Hattie is talking to her like, no. I hear them going to the ladies like, I hear them. Hattie comes back like, I think we should do it. I was like, bitch, what? She was like, yeah, she said that she's going to help us. And she said that we shouldn't back out. And she said we won't flip. She'll be there behind us. She'll tie us to her kayak. And I was like, yo, fuck it, man. Everyone just stop. Just put me in the kayak and push me out. Yeah. So I don't want to think about it anymore. So whatever, we get in the kayak. Me and my homegirl is sharing one. My other homegirl's in a single one. I'm like, yo, just get me and push me out. So if I think about it, I'm going to flop again. So we get in the kayak. They push out. I'm like, fuck it. It's too late. We're already out. So we're getting the hang of it. Cool. You know, it's cute. All right, cool. I got the hang. I'm like, yo, as long as we don't flip, I'm good. I'm getting the hang of it. You know, we're learning, you know, left, right, you know, paddling back. We're doing a little thing. Mm-hmm. We find and we're going far, guys. Like, we're going deep, like far, at least like 30 minutes out from the shore. Like, we're doing a full cave tour around the shoreline.
Right.
One couple, like, Cade, like the first, they were like, yeah, like bring us back. Like the first 10 minutes, they were like, yo, call someone, like we're over this. Like bring us back.
Call someone?
Yeah, because like call another instructor to bring us back. Because she couldn't leave us, but they were like, yo, with all due respect, like we're not staying, like we're not doing this anymore. Yeah. It was hard. And the tides were really high, I won't lie. Yeah, Mucho, so if you were a nervous person, I would understand not wanting to do it.
You can just call boats to come out in the middle of the, you know.
So anyways, we did the tour. I'm glad we did it. It was fun. We didn't flip, thank God. Another couple flipped and the girl was so cheesed. Like so cheesed. They wanted to go back, but paddling back was hell because we're going against the tide. Right. So me and my homegirl were like fighting for our lives. Like, like we felt like we were in the Olympics. Yeah. Just to get back to shore. My other homegirl in the single, she didn't make it.
Yeah, I was about to say, whoever's in the single.
Yeah, she had to get tied to the instructor. And she had to get off her kayak, go on the instructor's lap, and then they had to paddle back because she was not making it. Like, she was not making it at all. So that was on. But that experience was great. But
to me, that sounds funner than like a typical boat trip. Like
it was fun. In my head, I'm like, yo, let's do it for the story. I'm like, do it for the story and just pray to God that you'll be okay. Yeah. But I won't lie. There were some waves where I'm like, yo, we're shaking it. Like these waves are hitting high.
You guys can all swim?
I mean, we have life jackets. I can swim, but also we have life jackets. So like nothing's...
that matters too.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yes, and like a life jacket, you can't. I mean, you
can't.
Yeah,
but sometimes people panic.
Like you're right. But I can swim. So with a life jacket and swimming, like I'm fine. I'm not worried. But like also I didn't want to get my hair wet. And I'm also not prepared to get wet at all. Like I'm not wearing it.
You were laughing at everybody else flipping, yo.
I wasn't laughing. I was scared. I was like, bro, if that happens to us, like it's currents. Yeah. But anyway, so that was good. But yeah, Portugal was good. Like I said, Afro Nation. Like I'm not a festival person. I don't think I would go back. I didn't see a lot of people perform. All I saw was I think Burna Boy and DeVito. That was it. Wasn't really interested in anyone. I tried to see Dexter Dabbs, but apparently he only went on for 15 minutes. So I wasn't even interested.
They're not giving the Caribbean artists enough respect.
Yeah, it was really weird. But anyways, yeah, so Portugal was good. I would give Portugal like a 10 out of 10. Yeah, like I said, food was great. People were good besides the old racist lady. Festival, I don't care for Afro Nation. I don't know if I'd go back. I just don't like music.
I'm a fan of Afro Nation.
Are you?
Yeah. I went twice in Detroit.
Yeah, but that's Detroit Afro Nation, with all due respect.
True. Maybe my expectations weren't as high.
Maybe.
Is that what you're trying to say? Maybe.
But like, even like, you couldn't buy food or drinks there. You had to load up your car, like your wristband, which was so inconvenient. Because like, bro, I had to like load up this wristband just to buy a drink. Like, you can't just take my credit card. They were like, no. And I was like, it was just weird. And like the entry points were changing every day. Like our wristbands worked for some and didn't work for others. And it was just messy.
Yeah, that's the big one over there. So that must be like
Portugal, right?
Yeah, it must be like way more intense.
So that was that. And then we left Portugal, went straight to London. Like I said, London's cool. We went for wireless. So there were 3 days of wireless, obviously, with Drake, right? There was the R&B day, which we initially missed because we were still in Portugal. That one, I think, went fairly well. It was like, I don't know, Summer Walker, Party Next Door, Bryson Tiller, he brought out, Giveon.
Yeah, like Bobby Valentino and stuff.
Bobby Valentino was brought out?
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Lauren Hill too, right?
Yeah.
Was Lauryn Hill day 1 or day 2?
It was supposed to be very R&B, right?
Yeah, so he brought out bare people. Okay, day 1, okay, cool, well, whatever. We get there for day 2. Day 2, like I said, I hate music festivals. Like, it just wasn't, the pattern was not patterning, if you know what that means in London. Like, the link was not linking. It was too hard to get in. But the second day was like the best day. Like, he brought out everybody, like Central C, Dave, Lotto, 21 Savage, Yeet.
Damn.
Like, he brought out everybody.
So that was like the hip hop night.
Yeah, the second day.
Oh, I didn't know that's how he was doing it. Okay.
Yeah, the third day was like Afro Caribbean night, I guess, which was like Burna Boy, Vibes Cartel, Popcorn, Spice, all that. I wanted to go for Vibes Cartel initially and like the Caribbean day. I'm thinking, okay, it's the third day. It's gonna be the most lit day because it's the third day of the festival. Vibes Cartel is performing all this stuff. The times were crazy. Like Masika went on at 2 p.m.
Holy shit.
I'm not getting there at 2 p.m. Like that's not happening. So we missed Masika. I think Spice went on at 3. I wasn't getting there at 3. Like it wasn't like, let's be so for real. Keep in mind, my friend was able to link us with like VIP wristbands, okay? This is how I know, guys. This trip, I learned that I am that girl. I can literally finesse almost any situation you put in front of me. Why? Because I'm that girl. All you need is confidence.
And a cooch.
No.
Because Mucho got confidence.
Confidence.
Mucho has confidence. I have confidence. We still not getting in.
All you need is confidence, potentially a cooch,
Yeah.
Helps.
personality, and a nice smile.
For sure. For
So-
sure. All 4. The big 4.
My friends and I, at this point, there's 4 of us, right? So my other homegirl joins us in London. There's 4 of us. We're moving around in a quadruple group. So we get to my friend's like, yeah, don't worry, I got your wristbands at the front. He's like, it's set up for you. Just say your name on guest list. They'll give you a wristband, da-da-da. I said, bless. I've done this before. You know what I'm saying? You go to will call, you say your name, no problem. Get in. Like, it's quick, easy.
Yeah.
We get there to the front now. He tells me where to go, da-da-da. I get to the front, and I'm like, okay, there's one nasty line. Like, I'm talking nasty. Like, if we join the end, we're not getting in for another 2 hours. Nasty line on the left, and then there's like no line on the right. So my brain automatically thinks, okay, if we have VIP wristbands, obviously it's going to be the shorter line because it's a VIP wristband. So I go to the short line and we walk up and they're like, hey, ladies, are you GA? We were like, oh, no, we're getting VIP wristbands. They were like, oh, that's that line over there. And I was like, there's no way in hell. And they were like, yeah, it's that line. I was like, there's no way that's VIP. They were like, yeah. I'm like, do you guys even ask me, like, do you guys know what VIP means? They were like, yeah. I was like, no, VIP means very important person. There's no way these are all very important people, with all due respect. Like, there's no fucking way. Okay. How are there 2,000 people in this line and everyone's VIP? How? It doesn't make sense. It literally doesn't make sense.
Too many people with the same mentality you had.
But half of them didn't have tickets there. So now you're just wasting time for the actual people who have tickets to get in.
That's true. Might be,
They're just trying to finesse it.
Finessers,
Yeah. So I'm like, yo, what the hell? So I'm like, yo, my friends are like panicking. They're like, we're gonna miss vibes. Like, what the fuck? And I'm like, all right, yo, just give me a second, bro. I was like, I don't know what that
Things that we think. Brain blast.
Is that
Jimmy Neutron?
Jimmy Neutron.
I'm invincible. That's
I don't know, but I'm thinking, I'm like, all right. I'm like, okay, Zoe, think. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? I'm like, look around. I literally like, what's the episode like? Is it That's Raven when they like zoom in different people and like do. Have you seen that episode That's Raven?
Shit feels
where she like zooms in. I don't know, whatever.
what you mean.
So in my head, I'm like, okay, who do I talk to? I'm like, my brain's like, dude, okay. And I zoom in on this white guy. I'm like, yo, zoom in on him. I'm like, go talk to him.
Oh.
So I go up to him and I'm all panic and flustered. I'm like, excuse me? He's like, yeah, can I help you? He put on a London accent. I'm like, yeah, I'm so sorry, but I'm like, I dropped a certain artist name. I'm not gonna say who. I'm like, we're with X, and he just told us we have to be with his team in the next 10 minutes. We can't wait in this line though. And he's like, oh my God, okay, no problem. Come. He's like, who are you with? I said, these 3 girls, they're here with me. We have to get there. He literally told me we have to be there in 10 minutes. Yeah. He was like, okay, like, yeah, like we're helping his team out, da-da-da. We just flew in from New York, all this stuff. He's like, oh my God, no problem, da-da-da, cool. Make it in, boom. Brings us right to the front, boom. He's like, let me let these ladies in. They have to go meet the artist, da-da-da. I'm like, oh.
Just off of hearsay. Didn't ask for
Crazy. So
nothing.
my friends are like, God damn, like how the fuck do you do that? I'm like, I don't know. Don't ask questions. Cool. They're like, okay, join this line. These lines are also crazy because this is now the will call line. I'm like, okay, flex again. So I go back to like, I'm like, can you please escort us to the front? Because I'm like, we have 10 minutes. I'm like, they're texting my phone. We need to help them, this and that. I was like, just bring us to the front of this. He's like, yeah, no problem. Bring us to the front. Boom. We're waiting in line for a little bit, but like not crazy. Finally get to the front. We say all our names. We get the wristbands. Bless. We get to the thing. The way that they did the VIP section makes no sense at Wireless because they were letting in people who didn't have wristbands in the VIP pit. And the guest artist pit was supposed to be for guest artist people. Like we had like an artist guest wristband. So like they weren't even letting us into the pit. Like, oh, the pit's full. And I'm like, yo, how is the pit full? You're telling me all these artists brought all these people here? That doesn't make any sense. Like even Drake's people who I saw were like, they were giving them shit. Yeah. And they had like full on like Drake lanyards and still it was like crazy for them to move around. Anyways, people were like, London is lawless. Men were like jumping the VIP fence.
Oh, I seen that.
Bro, my friend posted it. Literally like jumping the fence. Keep in mind, nothing's happening in here besides food, tables, and extra drinks that you still have to pay for. Like, so you're jumping this fence for what? Like literally for what?
Yeah, it should just be looking tempting when you're in GA and then you see a gate in front of you and then right there it looks just like, I don't know, it looks way more lit than where you're at.
But
like,
there was nothing happening in there. Like nothing happening. I'm telling you, like nothing was, it was weird. Like it was insane. And they were trying to rush the gate. Security was freaking out. I was like, yo, this actually feels unsafe at this point. Yeah. But regardless, we saw Vibes, but we saw Vibes in GA because they wouldn't even let us into VIP pit. The Vibes performance was good. Even the sound at Wireless wasn't even that good, to be honest. Like, it was just kind of weird. Like I said, I know I don't like festivals, and I keep saying that about myself, but it was good performance. I'm glad I got to see Vibes live. He performed fairly well for a man who was like low-key fighting for his life.
I see one of your stories. You're like, he looking old right
yeah,
now.
he couldn't. There's an area where like Drake like brought him on. He was kind of like running towards Drake performing, and he was literally running in slow motion. And I was like, man, like this is crazy. But yeah, seeing him perform was really good. He brought on Spice. He brought on Popcorn with him. Everything was cool. Then we saw Burna Boy perform. I've seen Burna Boy perform countless times, so it was a good performance. Right. And then Drake came on, and like Drake was so underwhelming.
Really?
Like I was really upset. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. And I like seeing Drake perform. But I don't know if he was pissed off on the third day or he was over it or something had happened. I don't know. But his set, I was like, what the fuck? Like he didn't even perform. He just like played remixes of his songs.
Oh shit.
Like he would do like, you know, he does like the house sets where he like does like a little house vibe and does a song. He was doing that. But like he wasn't actually performing songs. You know what I mean? And then he brought like the Caribana girls out and they were like dancing and like the feathers and shit. But like he wasn't actually performing in a way.
Yeah, that's weird. That's the last set before the whole thing's done.
Yeah.
That's super
like
weird.
Everyone was like, yeah, like what was that?
Because it seemed like he was setting it up to be like, you know, first night R&B, second night to hip hop, and then like he was gonna close it out with like his dance hall, like that sort of bag. But he didn't do any of those songs. Like he didn't hit like a one dance controller, like
controller with Popcorn. No,
yeah. No, he didn't do that.
What?
Like, he didn't
no,
do none
he
of
didn't
that.
do. He did not
That's
do controller with Popcorn. He did like Nokia. He did Hotline Bling. He like made a whole speech like, oh, like Vibes is here. This is my first time performing in front of you. Can I do this song? And it was fucking Hotline Bling. And I was like, why out of all songs to perform in front of Vibes, you want to perform Hotline Bling?
That's what he was listening to in there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It was so weird to me.
Vibes has a unique taste, right? He likes like random shit.
Maybe. But honestly, yeah, I was disappointed with Drake's performance. It felt very short too. Like he maybe on stage maybe like 40 minutes max, maybe 45 minutes before he started flying through the crowd with that that song Whitney Houston was playing.
What?
Yeah. He
We'll Always
literally
Love You,
flew through the crowd to Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You.
Closeout song?
Yes. And then fireworks started exploding behind the stage. And then it was like boom, 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 fireworks. And then the whole festival was done.
Yeah, that's my goat, but that sounded way better in your head.
What do you mean?
When Drake was thinking about it, it sounded way better in his head.
So I didn't understand. I was like, okay, so that was it. So I was underwhelmed. I'm glad we got to go. Obviously, I'm grateful that we got the tickets and whatever, but I was underwhelmed at the actual festival itself.
Yeah. People said day 2 was good though.
Yeah, for our Airbnb was really close to, what's it called? The festival, so we could even hear it.
Oh shit.
Like when Homegirl performed 1,000 Miles, we could hear it from our Airbnb. We were cheese.
Vanessa Carlton. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
we were low-key cheese because he brought her out on day 2. Yeah, so I think whoever went to day 2 really won the festival because I think that was like the strongest day. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then, yeah, we went to the festival. Festival was good. We went to the after party. And this is another thing too. And this will be my last thing when it comes to this trip. After parties. If it's a private after party, how does everybody know about it? If you say private after party and you're all hush-hush about it and you send the address, why are there 500 people outside?
Because every man is inviting girls to the private
if you tell
after party.
10 guys, each one's going to tell 10 women.
And if you tell 10 women, they're going to tell 10 group chats. And then that's it's a wrap for you,
I
buddy.
genuinely never understand.
Nah, you can only trust that if it's one person telling everybody.
So whatever. We go, so my friend's like, oh, there's an after party here, then there's another party after that Drake is hosting. All right, cool. We go to one party. It's a cute little vibe, blah, blah, blah. We go there. It's kind of like a Soho House vibe. They have like all like the OVO branding and stuff. You know, they have like free. We're chilling. There's drinks. There's food. It was a very chill vibe. We were there for a bit. My friend's like, yo, pull up here. This is like the real after party. Sends me. This is like the private one's like, don't share that. This is the address. I said, okay, cool. People are like at the party to come and check out where we are currently. They're like, oh, you guys going to the next one? I'm hearing everyone saying you go to the next one. I'm like, so is everyone here going to the next one? Basically, like, everyone's like, yeah, I go to the next one. Okay, I'll see you there. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, we need to move. So I'm like, if everyone's here going to the next one, that means the next one's gonna be mod to get in.
Right?
Cool. What happens? We go to the next one. As soon as we pull up, the whole outside is flooded. Everyone is there. Everyone is there. People who left before us are like on their phones. The whole like text ear, text ear,
gotta look busy.
text ear, like doing all that. And I'm like, oh, it's one of those. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, man. So I go to the front. Security's just not hearing shit. They're like, everyone back up, da-da-da, like doors closed, da-da-da. But like even some guys who that are like in certain camps were not even getting it. Yeah. They were like, yo, like, they're like, oh, I'm with 10. They're like, yeah, cut it to 5. Like it was one of those. They were like, do you know who I am? They're like, cut it to 5. Like, they're like, it doesn't matter. Like I have certain people in my ear, like it's not happening. So I'm like, what the hell? Texting my friend like, yo, like, what do I do? Who do I say? What do I talk to? Like, yo, talk to this guy. Keep in mind, I'm talking about goes, okay, he said ask for this guy. My friend's like, yo, listen out loud. I'm listening. Everyone's asking for that guy. So I'm like, oh my God, everyone's gonna say his name's John. Everyone's like, yo, John. And John's not here. John's like, nope, not hearing shit. So like, bro, me yelling, John's not gonna do nothing. So I try like, John, he's like, hold on. I'm like, all right, like, so it's curtains, you know what I'm saying? So whatever. John's like, yo, doors closed. We're not letting anyone in for the next whatever. We gotta wait. We have artists coming, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, all right. Gotta zoom. We're zooming. What are we doing? I'm like, think fast. All right, cool. Yeah. So like this, John leaves. Yeah. People are trying to come to the door. John's like, yo, go inside. You're either in or you're out. So I see guys that I know like trying to come get me. They're like, no, go inside. Like it's not one of those. All right, cool. John disappears. I'm like, okay, John's gone. You know, like it's getting sticky because John's supposed to be my plug. Mm-hmm. They're saying, show John this text, da-da-da-da. All right, cool. So I see one guy. Nice looking guy standing there, I guess, in John's place. He's like, call him Lil John. No pun intended. Lil John standing there. He's like, looking around, da-da-da-da. I'm like, okay, cool. Lil John looks a little more approachable, looks a little nice. I'm like, oh, so to call one guy over. I'm like, oh, excuse me, like, is John coming back? Like, yeah, he'll be back. I'm like, okay, well, like, I have a text that they show him. Like, yeah, don't worry. He will look at the text when he gets back. I'm like, all right, cool. Waiting there, maybe like 5 minutes go by. I look at this guy. He turns around and he has a Jamaican flag on like his like security bag. So I'm like,
my opening.
Jamaica. Jamaicans love Jamaicans. So I started speaking patois to him. Mm-hmm. Terrible patois. My patois is not good, but he bagged it. So I put on like a little fake Jamaican accent with him and he was like, oh, like, yo. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, it's me and my friends, da-da-da. Like, yo, can you do like wagwan? I'm not doing it. I'm like, can you do like, no. I'm like, yo, wagwan, da-da-da. And he's like, all right, how many are you with? I'm like, yo, it's just me plus 3, whatever. He's like, all right, come. Every girl gasped. Like, I'm telling you, could hear a pin drop. Every girl was like, when we got in. And I was in my head, I was like, why she I was like, yes. Keep in mind, they locked.
You turned into that Diddy meme.
What Diddy? Whatever I want, I'm going to. So I'm like, I'm a savage. Yeah. And all my friends are looking at me like, oh my God, like, oh my God, you did it. He goes to the door, he's like, yeah, don't worry, I got you, ladies. Goes to the door, he goes to open it, it's locked. He's looking at the guy. He knocks on the glass. He's like, yo, open the door. They were like, no. Telling the security no. He's like, yo, open the door. And they were like, no. Boss said door's locked. He's like, yo, boom, boom, boom. He's like, open the door. They are good. They were like, no, we can't open it. He's like, dude, like he's like, yo, he's like, I said open the door. Like now they're fighting. And I'm like, so close, but so far away. So now every girl's
he doesn't
like,
want to be embarrassed. They're trying to sun him.
Right? So every girl's like, can we come with you? Like, da-da-da-da. And I'm just like, yo, guys, look straight down.
You just got to act deaf.
And they're like, oh my God, like we're with her. Da-da-da-da. And I'm like, oh my God. My friends are like, oh my God. So he opens the door. He's like, all right, ladies, go upstairs, blah, 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 whatever floor we go in. Yo, we get into the elevator and we just, start like, we're all like, yeah. They're like, yo, Zoie, you're the goat. I'm like, ah. And we get in the we're like, okay, we're there. And we just walk out all cool. We're like, all right, bless. But yeah, I'm telling you, I can literally finesse any situation. And it was a good party.
Yeah.
It was a very good party. So I'm glad we actually like stuck it out and got it. But sometimes though, like it's like those doors at those parties are just nasty sometimes. Because there were probably at least like 200 people outside. Mm. And like people were recording from their it was at like a hotel. People were recording from their hotel rooms. Like at the crowd. I was like, bro, if I end up on TikTok outside of a fucking after party, I'm gonna be so embarrassed.
Did you see any celebs that couldn't get in that would have been embarrassed?
Oh, hell no. All the celebs got in. They literally but it was like maybe like the groups or like the guys who were part of the camps who were there. But like all the celebs walked in, no problem. Like we're escorted, it wasn't an issue.
Got you.
Yeah, but some of the girls, they were not hearing it. If you didn't walk in with a celeb, which we didn't, because like who were we walking in with? They were not hearing it.
Yeah.
But like I was like, yo, listen, we're already here. I gotta finesse it. I'm the finesse god.
Yeah. If it wasn't for you, they would have had a shitty couple of nights. You know?
I mean, that's not true. We would have found something else to do. But I'm glad we got the experience. It was a good party. So I'm not mad at it. But anyways, that was my trip. And yeah, it was a good girls trip. We went to Borough Market. The last day did like tourist.
All right.
What?
That's enough on the trip.
Why?
That's enough, man.
Why?
That's enough. We hit the high points. Let's get to the docket. It's a long docket, man. 45 minutes on
51.
The trip. That's enough.
Keep us more than 51 minutes on the trip.
Someone has to cut it. I'll be the guy.
Why?
Trip done.
People like that. You come here and talk about your LA trade for like an hour.
I make it fast.
That was fast. That was super fast. That was super fast. But anyways, it was a great girls trip. This was one girls trip where I'm like, I think all the girls
became better friends.
Yeah. And usually it's not like that.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed this trip because even though like we had a few like tiffs.
Yeah.
Like naturally, like, you know, you have 3-4 girls on the trip. There's going to be disagreements, you know what I'm saying? But like we never let it ruin the trip. What? Why are you guys laughing?
Because you're still talking about the trip.
Yeah, I am.
It's over.
That's not what I was laughing at, but just...
Huh?
Mucho, did we get any tips?
Yeah. When we getting tips?
Yeah.
Only women?
More than men. Yeah.
But you guys didn't get any tips in Jamaica?
No.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever been in the tiff on a trip.
Really?
I've never had a trip tiff.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, no, there are definitely a few tiffs. Some were stronger than others, but it didn't my friend, we just like blew it off. It was like, all right, whatever. We were mad for like 15 minutes and then it was whatever. Some girls take that and ruin the whole trip for the day. We never let that happen. Yeah. So I feel like now we're like stronger friends than like we came in with.
Can't wake up angry, you know?
Yeah, no, just gotta let it go. All right, anyways, let's move on. Wait, what is that?
Yo, Mucho, you're hilarious, bro.
What was that about?
God.
It's an inside joke.
Definitely an inside joke. All right, let's move on.
You can't wake up angry.
Do you want to talk about the CEO? I mean, it's all over the internet.
Yeah. What's the problem with what they did? Like, why did he have to get fired?
He didn't get fired. He stepped down.
Because the lady that he was there with, like hugging on or whatever, is the HR lady of the company.
She's the chief people officer, I'm pretty sure, which is like the head of HR. The C-suite of HR.
That's kind of why it's an issue at the company.
So she should get fired, but he should be good then.
But he's also like the CEO, though.
Is there a morality clause in his?
Probably.
Yeah, I guess if you're C-suite, you're public facing, and you might affect numbers and stuff.
But even as a CEO, even if they're the same level as you, I don't know if it's appropriate to have a romantic relationship with anyone in your workplace as a CEO.
Or at least an affair.
Even an affair. Affair is worse.
I was going to say.
But as a CEO, you shouldn't, but a CEO is higher than a CPO.
Yeah.
So you can't.
Big Daddy.
Because it's conflict of interest. As CEO, you can't date anyone because there's no one under you. Everyone's under you. So it's like, how are you going to date someone without it being a conflict of interest? Because if she
can a CFO smash a COO?
CFO, Chief Financial Officer, are they the same level?
Yeah.
I don't think you should be smashing anyone in your company.
Cap.
What? No, people definitely do. People definitely do.
I said you shouldn't.
You shouldn't,
it happens,
but also
you
like
shouldn't.
It's the ethics of it. It's also depends on the level that they are. Like, is this person higher than you, giving you opportunity? The power dynamics. There's a lot that goes into it.
If it's a lateral smash, you're good.
Well, that's where the power dynamics come into play, right? If it's lateral, you kind of have legs
lateral
for that.
smash, it's all good.
And then also on top of that, we're only talking about them smashing. They're married. I think that's the main thing.
But why is that my business? Like, if I work for the company, if I work for an astronomer or whatever, I get because they got in a relationship, facts. But the fact that it's an affair, why is that my business? I don't.
Yeah, I think it's probably some sort of morality clause.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there is, but I feel like it shouldn't be. You know what I mean? Because it's like, who cares? Like,
I hear it.
They're not doing anything illegal.
Yeah, I don't think it should have result. But I think it's also like I said, it's the ethics part. Also, like, that CEO couldn't tell me shit if I worked at that company. Like, I feel like you also lose like your sense of power and respect, because like if they try to get me in trouble or like call me out, I would just play Coldplay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like imagine the CEO trying to give you shit.
Run some Viva La Vida.
I would just start sending them lyrics to Coldplay. Like no one would take you. I feel like you lose a sense of kind of like respect that people would have hold for you.
You lose the locker room, as they say.
For sure.
The next Monday, the dynamic is different. Yeah, because you're gonna walk in, that was gonna be like.
Does it not open you up to like lawsuits and potential like legal action if he were to stay on? Like if both of them were to stay on, and then moving forward, like people could kind of argue she's getting preferential treatment or something like that.
It could be like if she
you spitting now.
Yeah, it's. I don't think
it's sticky. You know,
it's sticky. I don't think it's necessarily like, oh, they have to fire you, but it's just so many different. Like it's so much of a domino effect that it's like you just have to leave.
And I think he stepped down too.
Yeah, but they probably pushed him to step down.
The part that was hilarious to me was in his like press release
apology.
Oh my
God, I want to read that.
The part at the end when
he quoted Coldplay.
No, not even that.
Yes, I'm about to find it.
The part at the end where he said, it's unfortunate that a private matter became public.
Yeah. So let me read it. This is the statement from CEO Andy Byron from Astronomer.
This is real, by the way?
Yes, this is real.
Yeah.
I want to acknowledge the moment that's been circulating online and the disappointment it's caused. What was supposed to be a night of music and joy turned into a deeply personal mistake playing out on a very public stage. I want to sincerely apologize to my wife, my family, and the team at Astronomer. You deserve better from me as a partner, as a father, and as a leader. This is not who I want to be or how I want to represent the company I helped build. I'm taking time to reflect, take accountability, and try to figure out next steps. Personally and professionally, I ask for privacy as I navigate that process. I want to also express how troubling it is that what should have been a private moment became a public without my consent. I respect artists and entertainers, but I hope we can all think more deeply about the impact of turning someone else's life into a spectacle. As a friend once sang, lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you.
Yo, that first part was ChatGPT. The last part was him. That first part
he got the first draft and said, "Let me edit this."
Literally.
It's too robotic.
It was nuts.
That is so weird.
But is he onto something though?
No.
All right.
What is he onto?
Like they should ban kiss cams. Like that shouldn't exist.
No, I don't think so.
Because
Why?
it's a part of the terms and agreements when you buy this ticket that you are allowed to be filmed on this premises.
Exactly.
Yeah, filming me is cool.
So,
but that was like a kiss cam thing that they were doing, right?
Yeah, but
Yes.
Don't put me on no kiss cam.
No,
Why?
But
why?
But regardless
you're
of
a
the
whore.
but regardless
You're a whore and a
but-
cheater. So why can't you be on the
So Mucho,
regardless of the package.
he was the one who made the mistake.
Exactly.
Why did Coldplay get back?
Why is Coldplay getting in trouble
He was
for
the one
this?
who was having the affair.
No, let's think bigger than this guy, okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Regardless of the packaging, whether it was a kiss cam, whether it was a high five cam, you on the screen with that lady would result in the same thing. So the kiss cam didn't catch you. You were just on the screen. If they were just showing the crowd,
Yeah.
the same thing would have happened.
same thing
They
would
just
happen.
focused on him because
they were
of
hugged
the kiss
up.
cam. Because they were hugged up. You should have been moving better with your side.
Facts.
That was his fault.
It's 50,000 people there. I think I'm good.
He probably thought he was safe. Think about it. I'm taking my side piece to a Coldplay
That's
concert.
wild. Why are you cheating at the concert, at the stadium concert, where an entire town can attend?
You have to hide in plain sight.
That's what I'm saying. Think about it. I'm at a Coldplay concert
You're a risky
at a
cheater.
stadium. There's probably
All hypothetical, never cheat.
Not you.
Yeah, there's 50 to 60,000 people here. We're in a box. Like, who the fuck's really seeing
Yeah, they're in
us?
a box. That's like when Chris Brown was with Rihanna courtside at the game when he told Carucci he was going to
That's
get Whole
courtside.
Foods.
That's more stupid.
Courtside is worse.
The box.
That's what you said. It's
The
worse.
box is courtside of a concert.
What?
No.
I've never seen the camera go to the box.
Well, if
Yes,
you're
you
famous in there, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
if you're famous, I guess, but they're not
And
famous.
then on top
so.
of that, you're hugged up. Yeah, you were
But also,
close.
Chris Brown and Rihanna. These are people that we would not even know that on the street unless we saw it on the internet.
But they were hugged up.
They were
very
hugged up.
close to
The internet moved quick.
Well, that's the
Yeah.
point that I think a lot of people are making. If they didn't react the way that they reacted,
Yeah.
they'd probably be cool right now.
But they were caught off guard. And I see what people are saying, like, oh, they reacted worse. I agree. But also, if you are doing something you're not supposed to do,
Yeah, you
and
gotta be
get
ready.
put on the Summer
Yeah.
Jam screen, you're going to shit yourself.
Yeah, everybody's acting super.
Everyone's acting like, oh, I would have played. No, you wouldn't. If you put, I would have been like, boom, and I would have probably scrambled too. Like, hey.
Yeah, what could you do?
You couldn't. The man ducked, yo. The man literally ducked, like on all fours.
And I want to
Like
know
a child.
I want to know who the other girl is, the one that just had her hand on her head.
So apparently she doesn't work for Astronomer. They made a statement saying that it's not the girl who works on HR. Like, it wasn't her. It was, they don't know who she is.
That's just a random girl.
I don't know if she's a personal friend. Maybe.
She had to be.
But she does not work at Astronomer. They
Because
said.
the
looked
way
like
that
she knew
she
them.
reacted,
She looked
it's
like
like
she knew
she
them for
knew
real.
the play.
Maybe.
Yeah, she was just laughing, right? Is that
Yeah,
what-
she
Yeah,
was
she had
like,
her head, she was like-
like she was like a mortified laugh, like, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Man, imagine, bro, going home that day. Imagine being his kids.
oh
Oh
god.
God, sick to my
But did you see
stomach.
the tweet where it was like families have been divided, but the world is united because now people are like games doing like Coldplay cam where they're zooming in on
Yeah.
couples to see how like they're making them react like the other. Like, it's crazy. It's becoming like an actual cultural moment.
They're about to start a reality show where Chris Martin just like catches cheaters and stuff
Oh
like
my god!
that.
Can you
Like,
imagine?
yeah,
Yeah.
the coldest play.
But
Yo, okay.
You're done.
You got some money waiting for you.
I produce. I don't just co-host. You know?
Right now. But like I said, he's
Sloppy
wrong.
business, man.
He's wrong, and
Nasty
we shouldn't
work.
blame Coldplay. And nothing's wrong with kiss cams. Y'all are just nasty.
I will say this, like in relation to that video, I think I posted on my story, like, should we ban kiss cams?
I voted no. I saw.
Yeah, and then the gender divide was so funny. It was
guy
like,
said yes,
it was
girl
like
said no.
51-49. It was like,
And men said
51-49.
it was like 99% guys like, yes, we should ban it. Girls like, no. I'm like, what's wrong with us, man?
Because, and I can tell you exactly why. Because guys don't like attention and girls like attention.
Ooh,
That's true.
that's real.
I don't think it's about
Okay.
attention.
Girls
'cause
want to be on the screen.
I
kissed
don't
up.
even want to be on the screen, but I just don't like. Why are we trying to blame the process? Like, just don't be posted up with a girl all hugged up.
But even if it's my girl, I don't want to
Yeah.
get a kiss cam.
Why?
man.
See, kiss cams can be awkward.
they can be for sure. Even if it's your man, they can.
Yeah,
be.
what if it's just like you're on a first date with this girl?
Now we gotta kiss.
Now it's like either you guys have to kiss or she's gonna embarrass you. Like,
Yeah.
You have to kiss.
it's very.
Imagine you go for the kiss and you get swerved.
What if it's your homegirl? You kissing her?
Yeah.
Mucho, you're
Nah, I'm
so
playing, I'm
Hey,
playing,
no.
I'm playing, I'm playing.
This guy said bad kiss cat. And my homegirl,
are
I'm
you
kissing
talking
like,
like-
like what?
I'm playing, I'm playing.
Are we talking like
You're
real
not. You're not.
friend?
You're not going into anything.
Are we talking like real friend or like this is my home girl, but like we flirt a little bit sometimes?
True, it's two different things.
That's
Those are
two
two
different.
Holy
No, that's
shit.
what I'm saying. It's like your friend,
Oh,
like you
okay,
call her
okay.
your friend, but it's like you guys, you know, you have
Yeah, yeah,
banter, or is this like your home girl?
Underlying current.
Like, yeah, like if I was single, if me and Zoe are on a kiss cam, I'm not kissing Zoe.
Don't lie.
No, we can't kiss Zoe.
Whoa.
I'm not kissing
If you
Zoe.
embarrass Beatrice, yo, listen.
I'm not kissing Zoe.
That is rude. That is so rude.
I can't.
Yeah.
What do you think I have? A disease?
No, we just keep the optics.
Yeah.
I feel like us now. Okay,
Us now, like today,
us
is
now
what
it
I'm
would be
saying.
crazy. Yeah,
No.
yeah. If this was like maybe 6 years ago, we're both single, we could have let it fly.
Because we're not. Because we
back
weren't
then we
friends
weren't- yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
that.
we
That's
weren't
what I'm
friends like
saying.
that.
Like,
Yeah,
if you're
yeah,
like
that's fair.
really, really good friends, that,
Yeah, it might get
you
sticky,
can't do
but
that, bro.
That's like me kissing Dre. I would fucking Jesus Christ. He's gonna kill me for saying that. Why are you doing that? What is this? What is this?
I don't know. You're right. Keep going.
You guys are so stupid.
You know, but we banter.
If it's just like a halfway home girl, I'd be down.
There's
But
a little underline.
a real friend, nah.
That's my homegirl.
What about
yeah.
you? Would you do it?
Would
you kiss your homegirl?
It's not my homegirl, dog.
Oh my god.
That's my homegirl.
Yeah, you know. There's
But
not-
you know, if we
You
banter,
can get out of that because then you just have to be like,
That is so terrible.
or you're friend. You have to do something.
They put people.
Dogs.
They put people on that all the time that are family members. So like,
Oh, that's your like brother and sister.
yeah, that's what I do. That's my sister.
We're related. That is crazy.
That's funny. That's a good out.
Yeah.
But but you both have to be on the same page though. Like
Yeah.
one person can't like try to go.
Because what
Yeah.
happens if you go try to go for the kiss and the girl goes, "That's my brother." Like that's
That's
Nah,
true.
you can't do
But
that.
yeah, no, I definitely would not kiss any of y'all. That'd be nuts.
Yeah, that's
Are you
fair.
kidding
That's
me? We'd be
fair.
on 6 Buzz.
Cool.
Relentless podcast host, Kiss on Kiss Cat.
Oh, that's crazy.
Me and Mucho on the fucking big screen. They're
But
gonna
you know
send a
what's-
screenshot at Big
Cool.
Kiss.
The next,
Oh god.
yo, the next
Yeah.
episode.
Oh,
I'd
my
have another
God.
poster. I'd have another poster.
I would never get a man after that.
Yeah,
I'd have to
yeah.
kick
We
Mucho
wouldn't.
off. I'd have to kick Mucho off the pod.
We wouldn't shoot cover photos. It would just be that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. That's our logo.
But you know what's
New
funny?
merch.
I do think that if it's two friends, even if they're like friends, like good friends, I feel like the guy is more likely to let the girl kiss him than the girl is to let the guy kiss her.
Yeah, probably.
Like you'd
Yeah, yeah.
more let it slide than she'd let it slide. But that's funny, man.
facts.
Yeah.
But speaking of kissing, I saw this post and I was very interested to see what you guys thought. On the board it says 1K attractiveness question. Do you guys know about this?
No, I've never heard of it.
So basically, someone asked their friend on a podcast. So I'm gonna ask the guys first. If you walked in a room with 1,000 women around your age, how many of those women do you think would think you are attractive?
Oh shit.
Put a number on it.
1,000 women where?
1,000 women.
Where?
1,000 women in one room.
What's like the ratio
1,000
of like?
miscellaneous women around your age.
Not even your age, around your age.
So
Around your age,
it's
your age range.
If they're just like randomized,
1,000 miscellaneous
yeah,
women.
if they're randomized, then 900. Cause it'd be a lot of ugly women though. It'd be a lot though. You know what I mean? So like the baddies out of 1,000 is just like 200. You know what I mean? So then the baddies, all right, that might be lower percentage.
So you're
But the
going
rest-
900.
Yeah.
But you're
you
also
going?
just assuming that the
That the
ugly
ugly
ones
girls
are
think
just
they're
gonna
fire.
Yeah.
Just because they're ugly.
They won't.
But yeah,
That's not a
ugly women
guarantee.
have like a lower
No.
barrier of entry.
Definitely. Just
No,
because you're
that's
ugly,
not true.
just because they're ugly does not think you're attractive.
Well,
That's not
it's
how it
more
works.
likely.
For women, yes. For men, no.
So what's your number? I'll get into it after. What do you think?
Probably like 700.
What do you think?
I'm gonna be realistic because I'm 5'9", probably about like 700.
Really? See, so initially,
What?
All right, there's no need for that.
We can't.
Because they don't
This is
like
why
talking.
niggas can't be vulnerable, man.
so initially,
This guy said, I'll be realistic because I'm 5'9".
So initially, off the top, I was like, I have to be shooting over 50%. Off the top, I went 600. But then I thought about it and I'm like, all right, you have to factor in like girls that don't like black guys, girls that just don't think I'm attractive, girls that don't like my build, there's different variations. So I was like, okay, I feel like that brings it down. So I personally might go 500. I think 50%
Really?
When I really think about it. And then I was thinking like there's two different, are we talking, because they never really gave the specifics. Are we talking women that'll just be like, yeah, he's a good looking dude, or women that are like, yeah, I want him? Because that's two different.
I think it's just like attractiveness.
Because if it's I want him, I think that number decreases significantly.
Yeah,
really?
It might be less than 500 for all. Yeah,
Yeah.
For a girl to be like, I want, and it's 1,000.
Not you. You're light
It
skin.
might be. I think it goes down to like.
You're not fucking good looking. You're just fucking
You're just brighter shade. Wow.
If it's I want him, I think it goes down to like 200.
Damn, love yourself, bro. What the fuck?
But the thing is, the video, the guy was like, I think 100 guys got asked that survey, and the average dude out of 1,000, he said he thought maybe, I think the average was like 60.
60 people?
The average dude said 60.
Out of 1,000?
Yeah. So it was a whole
Dudes are
thing
down
where
bad.
it was a whole thing about how men view themselves, and then they did it with women. So what do you think? 1,000 dudes, how much dudes do you think would think you're attractive?
I would say like 75%.
That's fair. So
7,500?
So the women, like the women had
No,
a way higher.
750.
What the fuck? Yo.
Mucho the whole man. Mucho just went.
Yeah.
He didn't correct me.
He was gonna allow it. Yeah. He was gonna allow it.
So the women.
Wait. Mucho the whole, yo. Mucho was so disappointed. He was like, damn. Said 7,500.
She tried.
Keep going. That's it. Okay, go.
So the women had a way higher percentage of like what they thought versus men. But I do think you guys got brought on a different path because Mucho set the bar so high. I think if Mucho said 500, you guys wouldn't have said 700.
No.
You know, I think because he said it high, it's like, okay, this is what we're working with. I didn't have any barometer, so I was really critically thinking. And I saw like the comments on the video, and a lot of guys were like, yeah, I'd probably say 200, 250, 200. Even what's his name? Sarones?
Who's that?
Sharones Jackson, Sarones, the light-skinned dude from Insecure, the tall one.
I don't know.
Kiki Palmer's baby dad's brother, something like that.
Oh, yes. He's insecure. Oh, yes, insecure. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
He was like, yo, I thought I was tripping saying 250. So it's
I think more women would find him attractive.
But that's what the comments were saying to him. They're like, no, it would be way more. So it's very interesting just to see how men view themselves.
Yeah.
Like a lot of men don't really think that, even men that women find attractive don't think that they are that themselves. So I just thought it was like an interesting thing to see what you guys think. 900, I rated it.
It's just like a lot of women are beat, yo. So it's like
That doesn't mean they're gonna think you look good.
But you're thinking about like a night out at the club or something where like, you know, women self-select for like the baddies to come out and stuff like that. All right, that's different. Now we're talking about like the top 10% of women who even go out. Most women stay at home because they're like, you know what I mean? They're pushing a certain type of weight, maybe.
No, Mucho. Mucho. Reel it in, brother. Reel it in.
Bro.
Fat women do not stay inside because they're fat.
Or like maybe they look not as good as other people.
Mucho, you need to stop,
Pull the
bro.
mic closer.
You need to stop it.
It's a lot of women.
You are insane for that.
What I'm saying is a lot of women that don't go out. That just like
Nothing to do with their weight.
imagine Walmart compared to the nightclub.
Yeah.
That's what the average woman looks like at Walmart.
Yeah,
Not the nightclub.
But I agree with what Zoe's...
What is going on?
I'm saying though.
I agree with what Zoe's saying is that how she looks doesn't determine what she thinks is attractive.
Exactly.
Just because she looks worse doesn't mean that her standards are lower. Like she probably
But
likes the same.
it correlates with that though.
But I
No,
don't
it
think so
doesn't.
because she
You don't
probably
think so?
likes the same dude that the baddies like.
Exactly.
It's just
You
she
think
can't
so?
get him. Yeah.
What do you mean you think so? What?
Girls are delusional.
But like how
It's
like
adjacent at best. It's not
what
correlated.
relationships do they end up getting in? Or are
That
they
don't
just
matter.
are they just settling?
And no, but we've talked about this. We've talked about this before. Remember, we talked about is your type only if you can get them. Remember, we talked about that. Like some people's types, they've never been with ever.
Well, okay, I'll say this. Trey, you're like, I'm 5'9", so I'm gonna put it a little bit lower, right? It's like everybody is self-selecting on these certain things who are like, I don't really know like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whether it's height, whether it's weight, whether it's looks, whether it's acne, I don't know, whether it's a bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? And so these same women or men even that struggle with a lot of those things, what type of relationship do they end up in? How does the other person look like?
Are you saying some people struggle with themselves so they settle with what they can have?
Yes!
But this isn't about what
That's sticky.
But I
bro.
think
that's sticky.
I think we're missing the point though, because this isn't about what you can get. It's about what you find attractive.
So you're saying people settle then?
But that's like saying a fat or like unattractive woman or a what's it called? Overweight woman doesn't find Michael B. Jordan attractive. Like, what are we talking about?
What I was about to say.
Like, are you kidding me?
Like a shorter dude, like if he's like 5'2" or something. Like, what?
I'm sure there's unattractive women who find Kai Cenat attractive.
You're saying the less conventionally attractive a woman is, the more likely she'd find Kai Cenat attractive?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it doesn't make sense.
The less conventionally attractive you are, the more you'll find more people attractive.
No, because I'm sure there's a lot of less conventionally attractive women who find the attractive men still attractive.
Yeah,
They're not going to be
I
like,
don't agree.
oh, I'm overweight. I don't find Michael B.
get
Jordan
your logic,
attractive.
but I think you're wrong.
What the
I
fuck?
think
No one thinks
confusing
like that.
attractiveness with what they settle with.
They might
Yeah.
be like, oh, I can't, maybe I'm not his type or I might guide him, but they're still sexy to him. Just because you walk in at 5'9" and it's a room full of fat women, you think that, oh, they're all gonna find me sexy? No. No.
More likely.
No, it's not. It's really not.
Because
It's
remember, this
really
is
not.
women from around the world.
Mucho be running scrimmages.
Like,
I think
Mucho's gonna shoot at like 50 women, he'd be like, fuck all y'all.
like I think you're thinking this is a room of like your type of people, 1,000 women that you be around.
No.
It's not that.
No.
Cause you gotta think there's probably a girl from around the way, some girl from South Dakota, some Japanese girl that's never seen a black dude in her life, some
Chocolate.
East Rush,
She goes say chocolate.
some East Russian girl.
Nah, okay. 900 is probably OD, but I feel like you guys are too low. It's like somewhere in the middle.
I think mine is a safe bet. I think.
75%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
because
some men might want, but yeah, she's attractive. Like, she's attractive, but like some men might not want me. That's fine.
yeah.
But I think the attractiveness, I'm like, yeah, she's an attractive girl. Click
Yeah,
yes.
I think guys have like a wider barrier for what they find attractive.
You know how many ugly niggas talk to me? Come on.
Yeah.
But I'm saying they're ugly to me. I don't find them attractive, but they still pursue me.
Right.
You're helping my point.
No, you're saying they wouldn't.
Oh, they wouldn't?
Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying the ugly niggas are gonna holler.
No, but you're saying the ugly women would not find you attractive.
That's not what he said.
No, he's saying they
Oh, no, he said they would because they're ugly. But I mean, still, men are different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah.
I think men just have, I don't know, maybe they're more delusional than women.
That's a good hypothetical though. You know what I mean? And you're talking about straight just look at you, you didn't even say a word.
Yeah. No words, no chains,
Yeah,
no
no-
conversation.
Wait, so can I wear a nice fit at least?
You're wearing a 2K.
2K brown fit.
You're wearing a brown shirt.
What's a brown
That's
shirt?
nasty.
It's when you make a player in 2K.
Oh, like in the 2K game?
Yeah.
Why am I wearing a brown shirt?
Because this is just like the original fit.
But you should be able to at least dress up a little bit. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense.
It's an even playing field now.
Yeah, it's an even playing field.
Because the outfit
You're all
adds
wearing
to
the same thing.
attractiveness.
Yeah, you can't wear some pants that hug your body, right? No.
Okay.
Everyone's
What?
wearing the same thing.
I can't
You're wearing
lie.
a white t-shirt, a black pair of shorts,
Yeah. If I
and
can't
some Air Forces.
Can
That's
I
it.
have my hair done?
Sure, yeah, your
And
hair
makeup.
could be done.
Or like maybe like a light beat.
How you would present on an average day?
Okay, this is like me on
Yeah,
an
if I
average
can't say a word, then it's gonna decrease a little bit. It's gonna
day. If you can't say a word,
Yeah, if
I'm
we're just like
screaming.
static in the lights,
This
go
guy's in
decrease.
my
Yeah,
you gotta
personality.
change
It's the
It's
wrist.
like my personality.
All you get to say is "Hey, boo," and then that's all you get.
And you can't take off your shirt.
I can't take off my shirt. All right. Yeah, let's knock that down.
Can't
a
take
little
off your
bit.
shirt, you can't dagger.
You can't dagger.
Can't pull anyone. Can't pull anyone for a daggering session.
Yo.
You know what? When Caribana's coming up, and we spoke about this off air.
Right.
I'm gonna go to Caribana with Mucho. I'm saying this on there. If you see me at Caribana, I'll be with Mucho. Because I'm challenging Mucho to wine this Caribana. No more daggering. I want you to move your hips in a circular motion against the girl's behind.
For sure.
No hands in the air, thrusting. Yeah, no more thrusting. Just nice circular motions.
And ladies, if you listen to this, it's not always like that, all right?
It is. It's always like that. Mucho spent a week in Jamaica daggering every single person. I don't think he caught one bubble, like not one genuine,
That's funny.
soft, move, little Wi-Fi,
You didn't do a
little
slide?
nothing.
Yeah.
No, just straight dagger with his arms like this, dagger. So I'm challenging you.
Yeah. I'm going to catch a good wine.
Wine, brother. Just feel it.
For sure.
Feel it, bro.
For sure.
Get into it.
Maybe I was getting a little carried away in the Jamaican sun out there. But yeah, I'm going to show you my game. I'm going to beat the allegations in a couple Saturdays.
I hope. A couple Saturdays. Isn't like Caribana is how many Saturdays?
Couple Saturdays.
Literally couple.
Isn't it next
A
Saturday?
week after this week.
Jeez, Lord. Bro, I went to Europe, came back, and the summer's over.
Yeah.
That's how it feels like, right?
Bro, I don't know.
We're peaking right now. We're peaking.
But honestly, I feel very like mentally refreshed. Have you ever come back from vacation and just felt like hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like before I left for vacation, like I wasn't, even though my birthday party happened, I was just a bad place mentally. Like I just had like so much happening. I had like birthday blues. A certain situation happened that just like really pissed me off. And I was like, man, like I'm just down bad. I entered 29 and the shit's just fucking hitting the fan.
Were you overwhelmed?
And I was super, my birthday was overwhelmed. Like I said, I had birthday blues a little bit. I never really but I had birthday blues. Like I said, just something happened that I was just like, what, like, I was just over life for a second. But then I went on a trip like, bro, love it here.
You ever think about people that
I was like, eat, pray, love.
That's beautiful.
I was like, I had like an awakening on this trip. Like, you know what? Fuck these niggas, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck everybody. Fuck the niggas, fuck the bitches.
Okay, both. Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
Just like,
Gotcha.
I'm going to live 29 strong. Such a great time. Spent it with great people.
Right.
So much love was felt.
It felt like an extended birthday, maybe.
Yeah. I just felt like very like revived.
Oh, yeah.
So now I'm like, came back to work, like just chill. Everyone's like, oh my God, I miss. I'm like, yeah.
You weren't tripping about the 1,000 in the inbox? You weren't tripping about that?
Nope.
No, hell.
Haven't even touched it. Kidding, I have.
That means you've really calmed yourself down. If you
Yeah.
could come back and open that laptop and have no anxiety.
Like, I don't even want to see nobody. People have been asking, like, oh, are you back? Are you back? And I'm like, yo, if you see me, you see me. If you were meant to see me, we would have had plans already.
Right.
French entrance.
I like that.
No, literally.
Irish entrance.
Like, people come back, I'm like, yo, I gotta come back, I gotta be outside. Nah, I'm gonna slowly, weasel my way through, but like, I'm not trying to like.
Nobody's going to know where you're at on Saturday.
No. Oh, shut up. You are so annoying. So annoying. Anyways, money have to make, yeah. Anyways, okay, let's move on. Scrubbing your panties. All right, so
What happened?
Tracy Ellis Ross had made a video, kind of like maybe like a tutorial / explanation on like her process of panty wearing and panty scrubbing on vacation. I'm pretty sure, people correct me if I'm wrong, people said she only said 2 panties. I'm pretty sure she said she brings 7 panties. 7 pairs of like bras and underwears for her stay. And if she extends 7 days, then she hand washes her underwear. She said that she had 2 sinks in her hotel. She fills up both sinks. She uses one sink where she like soaks. Then she'll like add, like I think she had like hand soap, and she'll like scrub her underwear and her bra. She'll put it in the other sink, rinse it, whatever, wring it, hang it out to dry. People were freaking out. Like it was the most disgusting thing they ever saw. Oh my God, why would you only travel with X amount of panties? Oh my God, hand washing your underwear, that's so gross, da-da-da, this and that. To me, any woman who judges a woman for hand washing her underwear is actually an idiot.
Yeah.
Because I've hand washed my underwear all the time. But I will still also put it in the wash. But like, if you are a woman and your mom didn't, maybe it's the Jamaican in me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that like an immigrant thing?
But it's like, yo, if your mom didn't teach you how to scripts your panty, and if you see what I'm doing like the motion where like you literally, if you're, then like, I don't get it. Like, it's not a disgusting thing. And it's funny because when I travel with my friends who do it, like we all do it. You take off your panties and you in the shower and then you hang them out to dry. There were so many panties in the bathroom at one point. Between I went to Malta, my home, like all my Jamaican friends, all of our panties was hanging in the bathroom because we all scripts our panties. Even if you're not wearing it again, you just wash it, hang it out to dry. You take it, you put it back in your suitcase in a bag, whatever. But like, Why is that such a crazy thing for people?
Is this like the cleanliness Olympics thing again?
What do you mean?
Where they think maybe that's not as clean as throwing it in a machine wash?
But I still throw it in the machine wash.
Oh yeah, but you're part of the cleanliness Olympics though.
Why? So I'll script a penny, whatever, quickly, but I'll still put it in my laundry.
Word. Okay.
But if
Why?
So you're double clean.
I don't know, maybe. But I just and I'll throw in the laundry.
Mucho might be on the subject.
You're right.
Maybe it's habit. I don't know.
Because their beef is that she's not doing the machine wash with it.
But I feel like the
they did it
hand
like you-
washing your panties, especially because panties are delicate. The hand washing is probably better than throwing it in.
And it's enough.
Yeah. I just usually always throw it back in the laundry.
Is
I
that
don't
a
know.
habit? Maybe not.
I think it's habit.
Okay.
Because honestly, it depends. Because if I get naked in my room, then it automatically goes in the hamper. If I get naked in the bathroom, then I'll script the panty, and then it goes back in the hamper. I don't know. So maybe it's just.
There's a phone in here?
There's a phone in here.
Oh no, it's
connected
an
to the
emergency
speaker?
thing.
What do you mean?
Oh, never mind.
It's your phone on the
got-
Bluetooth.
I got hooked up to a Bluetooth.
Oh, that scared the hell out of me.
Who's calling you that made you smile like that when you looked at the caller ID?
Nah, relax, dog.
Who's calling your phone? Who's calling your phone?
That's crazy. But speaking of the cleanliness Olympics,
Yeah.
do you guys do the double wash?
What's the
Like-
double wash?
Soap, wash, rinse, soap
Yeah.
again,
400
wash, rinse.
I do it like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, I do.
really.
Soap,
Yeah.
wash, rinse. Say that again.
So step in the shower, water, soap, wash, rinse, soap again, wash, rinse, soap, wash, rinse.
She's always gonna win.
Well, like,
if
why?
we say 3, she's gonna be. I'll do it 4 times.
But I won't lie, I probably do it minimum 3.
Okay.
But why?
I don't know. I like to spend a lot of time
I
in the
feel
shower.
like I could get a good one.
One?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Let's hit every
Yeah.
orifice.
Yeah, if I clean myself properly the first time, why do I need to do it again?
I do too.
Maybe it's a force of habit, but I just be in the shower. I just be like, okay, yeah, add some, wash. I'll chill a little bit, do a little 360 dance, boom, boom, boom. Add a little more, wash again. Maybe get the leg a little stronger
So
this
how
time
often you
behind
buy
the knee.
soap?
Pretty
Like
often.
you must be wasting a lot of
Because
soap.
I think my first rinse is like, okay, I'm getting comfortable, right? So my first rinse, all right, I'm just doing shoulders, legs, armpits, coochie, bum, you know? Then I do again, I'm like, okay, maybe like behind the ears, get a little more intricate behind the knees, you know what I'm saying? Ankles. And then maybe do like one more, like, okay, like just one more. Let's go
Oh, you're
quick,
talking about
quick,
the
quick.
body. Oh, my fault.
What were you talking
I'm
about?
talking about my hair, bro. Like when I take my braids out.
No, not about the body. Pay
my
attention,
fault.
Trey.
My fault.
Yeah, so I think at least 3 times.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm doing one.
One,
Yeah.
and you're getting behind the ears, neck, back of your neck, armpits,
Yeah.
balls.
If there's enough soap,
What?
Especially.
Yeah.
if there's enough soap,
Ankles,
the
knees,
lather,
behind the knees,
yeah, the lather is enough to cover
in your
whole
bum
body.
crease, under your bum.
You got body wash and face wash?
Yeah, of course.
You're sick, Tra. You're sick for even asking. Asking.
Wait, are you saying you don't?
Man, a vino all the way around, bruh.
Avino, what?
Wait,
Body wash?
You need
All the way
face
around.
wash, man.
On your
you
face?
need
My face
wash.
look nice, though.
No, that's why you have 2 different colors on your head.
I got 2
You
colors.
need face
Yeah,
wash.
honestly, your face is tan, but your
You have a do-rag tag.
That's
Yeah, that's like a hat tip. Yeah,
no,
that's
it's
not.
not.
That's
Oh,
not a
shit.
shaving. You asshole.
I don't think a vino could have fixed that. I think I was just wearing a
your
hat.
head
Yeah.
is like,
You
dude.
have a do-rag tag.
No, you didn't tan your head, Mucho.
Okay, but vino won't help with that.
Well, stop using a Avino on your face.
Great.
No, it's not.
You don't see no dimple on here, though.
What?
You right?
You don't see no
The
what?
skin fresh, though, no? It might be two-tone, but the skin fresh, though.
So you never. I just can't. Avino, that would. I don't even understand how a woman would like. No.
Hell yeah.
Have you ever done the 3-in-1?
Nah.
That's basically what you're doing.
So you put a Vino face wash on your face, or Vino body wash on your face,
Yeah.
and then what do you put on like cream?
A vino body lotion.
He puts the lotion on his whole body.
So the
And then, then I have sunscreen, though, for the face.
Jesus
Interesting.
Lord.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
that's funny.
Nah, get a face wash.
You need to get a
Yeah,
face
yeah,
wash,
yeah,
man. It's
yeah.
literally not that
Or
serious.
face moisturizer too. Like.
My skin
What type of
nice.
brand do you use? Did we talk about this before? I think we talked
I
about
don't
this.
Yeah, we did.
I don't-
Ordinary
Oh,
and Soho.
Really?
okay. What type of face wash do you use?
I'm not tied to one, honestly.
See, he's
what do you
he's
use?
too brand friendly, yo.
No, I'm serious. Right now, I have the CeraVe joint,
Okay.
so I'll use that. But like, I'm not tied. If it's like if there's something else available,
Yeah.
or like I run out and I go to the store, like I'm not just specifically just buying.
What do you guys think is the different chemical in the face wash?
There's
I think it's
salicylic-
lighter.
Yeah, it's lighter. It's less harsh. There's like sometimes what's called
Niggas be making shit up.
salicylic acid.
Ain't no scientific backing behind it.
There
I'm sure
is.
there is.
There
There probably
definitely
is.
is. But just the fact
That's
that
just get a regular, just run of the mill face
Do you even
wash. You
exfoliate?
don't need a.
Nah, I don't know. No.
there's probably like so much dead skin on your face. You're probably a white man.
You think so?
Wow.
Do
Yeah, you don't know. You don't exfoliate.
you guys exfoliate?
Yeah,
That didn't seem convincing, yo.
I do it like once a week. Like you're not supposed to exfoliate like every
No,
day.
you don't exfoliate every day. Maybe like I exfoliate 3 times a week.
No, right on.
That's
Monday.
See, I'm
Monday.
saying
much
Zoe's
for me.
gonna win. Yo.
That's too
You
much.
say
I
what?
Too
don't-
much is
yeah,
no.
yeah,
You're supposed to
I don't be
exfoliate
exfoliating.
at least 3 times a week.
Too much, as in like I'm not doing all that.
Yeah, no, 3 times a week, and then I use La Roche Posay.
Yeah, that's my sunscreen.
Yeah, I use La Roche Posay face wash. I use Vasanti exfoliator. I use Glow Recipe toner, the watermelon toner.
That's what you lost.
I use the Glow Recipe serum. Every other night I will use the Laneige water face.
Oh, yeah, that's another French
it's called
one.
water face sleeping mask. And then I'll use the Kiehl's Ultra Face Cream on other nights. And then I use Black Girl sunscreen for the day on my face.
Holy shit.
And then I use the Caffeine Eyes eye serum for my bags.
This is why girls have no money.
I
This is
have
what they
money.
spend their money on.
I have money.
The
we
average.
know you have
We
money.
know
I'm
you
sorry,
have
girls
money.
have-
You're
I'm
not-
sorry.
you're
I'm
not
sorry.
Don't call me, bro.
I'm getting my car fixed soon.
You're not included. Yeah, finally. Because I was outside. I see the bump.
Shut up. It's getting fixed. I booked my appointment. I had to file a police report, which took me so long, but I'm getting it fixed. Anyways.
I see it.
Oh yeah, so we talked about the panties. Yeah. I don't understand like why it's such a gross thing to scrub your panties. I think
You know
it's
the
normal.
internet, man.
Yeah,
I think it's
Yes.
normal. I think women should be scripting their panties. Nothing's wrong with it.
you gotta have that in your bag, dog.
It's better than putting stink panties back in your suitcase.
Yeah, because now she's good. Even if she's in a hotel or whatever, she don't need no washing machine, no nothing.
Yeah.
She gonna be good.
Hey, man. The rules girls got to live by, I'm glad I don't.
You don't script your boxers?
No. I'm putting them drawers in a bag and they're going in my suitcase.
Facts.
Oh wait, yeah. I mean,
I'm not washing my drawers on
Like
a trip.
hand wash your
but
drawers.
she's talking about something different. She'll go for 7 days, and if she extends, then she'll start hand washing.
Well, of course, if you run out, you gotta
You gotta
figure
do
out
what
a
you
way to
gotta
But
wash.
do you know how to
But
effectively
she's saying-
script your boxers?
Oh, I'm buying new ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
No, I
Buying
can
new
wash
ones
in a
before
sink.
hand washing your boxers?
No, I'll hand wash. I'll hand wash.
That's crazy.
Buying new ones.
I gotta buy new
I'll
ones.
hand wash.
Why do you have to buy new ones? Are you
I'd
doodling
probably
in your
buy-
boxers?
No. Fuck, no.
So then why can't you just hand wash your boxers?
To me, it's just more convenient just to buy new boxes if I'm extending the trip. It's
I
just
don't even
easier.
want to cook on vacation.
It's
Word.
not hard to just.
So
It's
instead
not
of cooking
hard,
on
it's me being
vacation, I'm
lazy.
gonna buy food downstairs. Instead of hand washing, I'm gonna buy boxers at CVS.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just laziness. That's it.
That is crazy to me. That is so weird.
I'll
I'm
wash.
on
But I feel
vacation,
like
man.
even outside of panties, like just knowing how to hand wash anything. Like to me, I feel like not to say that like. What's what I'm trying to say here? It's a good skill as a person, especially a woman, to like know how to hand wash. 'Cause even one time I had this girl that I knew. She was like, "Oh, blah blah blah. Like I have this dress. Like you should bring it on your trip, but like it has a stain in it. I can't get it out." And I was like, "Okay." She gave me the dress, and I'm like, "You can't get this out." She's like, "No, I put it wash like 3 times, bro. I just went home and script the dress, and it came out." Like, bro, how did you not like?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's more like I don't know, domestic. Like how do you, as a woman, you should know how to what
Is that the right word?
It is the right
domesticated?
word.
Yeah.
It is.
like domesticated women. Like
Women
you,
need to be domesticated.
I was gonna say,
I didn't say all
Zoe
that.
said it.
I
It was
didn't say all
okay.
that.
It was okay when Zoe said
I
it.
said all that.
You are
I'm
very
just
right,
saying,
Zoe,
like
yeah.
the way I was raised, you know, women you can hand
Women
wash.
need to know how to wash.
Yeah, women should know how to
These
wash.
other
Baby.
women losing recipes, man.
Not even for a man, for yourself.
Nah, that's true.
Yeah.
Especially like as like a young girl, like you know, women get their periods. If you've ever leaked, what do you do? Just throw your period panties in the wash? You don't thing your panties? And especially as a young girl, like my mom was like, yeah, if you ever like, you know, you have to your panties out.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You don't just throw your period panties in the washing machine.
Did your
Another
mom teach
question: Do you
Yeah.
guys? Do you guys?
Or I just always grew up watching her, like she just, you know, she'd wash stuff in the sink or whatever in the bathroom.
So then maybe some people just didn't get taught that.
Maybe. But I don't know. I can't relate.
Do you guys all thrift? Do any of you guys thrift?
Yeah,
Like buy
I do.
thrift clothes?
Technically, yeah, I guess.
I'm
Yeah.
not buying
Do
no
you-
secondhand clothes.
Okay, we
too
know
weak.
you.
I'm just
Jesus
kidding. I'm kidding.
Christ.
I'm kidding.
All right.
I don't mind thrifting.
So-
Do
Thrifting
you?
can be cool.
Okay, when you guys get thrifted clothes, do you put the thrifted clothes in the wash with your regular clothes?
No.
Or do you wash it alone?
I wash them separately.
They all going in, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking like the first time, like when you
The
bring it
first
home and you're
time?
washing it.
Well, the first time you could throw it in the wash, facts, 100%. But like if they're like jeans or something, I'm not throwing those in the wash, man.
You thrift jeans?
No, hold on.
Yeah, these are
When you buy
Yeah.
the clothes and you bring it home and you're washing it for the first time, are you putting the thrifted clothes in the wash with your regular clothes, or are you washing it separately?
I
is what I'm
shouldn't. I
asking.
shouldn't, but I can't even call it. I can't even call what I do. So I probably just
You
throw
probably put them
all.
together?
Yeah.
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 See that I can't. I have to wash it
I
separately.
wash it separately.
So
too.
wait, those jeans are thrifted. The ones you're wearing.
Yeah.
Did you wash them before you wore them for the first time?
That's crazy. You have to wash
Yeah,
it
I'm not gonna
before
lie,
you
you
So
gotta
wear
some
it.
other man's balls are touching your balls
No.
in that thing.
Especially when I thrift pants.
I think these were new though.
Have you ever thrifted pants and not washed them before you wore them?
Facts.
You can't do that.
Nah. You have
can't
to
do
wash
that.
those
But-
inside out,
You don't
brother.
know if a
But
man.
like some of them are jeans though. You're gonna.
But Mucho, the way that I see it, my brain might be sick and twisted, but you don't know what a man did in these pants, bro.
Technically, they're supposed to.
A man
they're supposed
could've-
to like do the process and
A
shit.
man could have bust in these pants and put it right in the Value
but
Village
but that's
donation.
not how they get it. Like I know people who like run the re-thrift stores and everything. They have to pressure wash everything, then put it on the rack. You're not.
You think Value Village is pressure washing everything?
not Value Village, but the thrift stores I go to.
Which ones?
The vintage.
Something
So you're
like
talking
something
like
like black
consignment
market, something like
shops.
relocation, stuff like that.
Consignment stuff. I'm
That's
talking like
consignment.
Value
Yeah,
Village.
Value Village or like what's the other one? Talese.
Talese.
Okay, maybe
Salvation
I don't thrift for
Army.
real then, because I don't go.
Yeah, I don't go to those places and like
Yeah,
actually
I
trying
wasn't
to cop
talking
stuff.
that.
Yeah.
Because those are, they call it vintage
Vintage shops. Like a
Vintage is
Kensington
a-
Market ass kind
Yeah,
of.
But
that's-
but
I'm
vintage
not-
is just a fancy word for thrifting.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking Value Village in them.
No, I don't.
No,
I probably
no,
don't.
no,
I don't
not
do
there.
that.
Yeah, you gotta wash that stuff, man.
Do you wash
scared.
all clothes before putting them on?
Nah, man.
Not all the time.
No.
What are we
all the time,
doing?
though.
If they're at Zara or something?
Yeah.
Not all. 70%, but not all.
Really?
Yeah.
I knew a girl who used to wash every single piece of clothes she got from the store.
My mom tells
that's
me to
OD.
do that.
Man,
but
I'll
I
walk out
won't.
in that bitch.
Okay.
Some things I'm like, bro.
Now
like,
we on the same page.
yeah, like when I was
Yeah.
in London, I stained my shirt eating like noodles at a restaurant. And I was like, bro, I gotta go buy a new shirt. And I literally went to Primark, bought a shirt, and put it on and walked out with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like what? I think that's a little too much.
Okay.
I think like having to wash everything. Like I get maybe like undergarments for sure, because bitches be touching the Victoria's Secret
Ooh.
pile and throwing things. Undergarments I understand washing before.
Yeah.
A t-shirt, man, put this
Yeah.
shit on. I'm
Well,
walking
that's
out.
different because for guys, it's not like it's just like it's a pack.
It's in a yeah, but sometimes it, like they have like open panties where people like will put them like look at them, touch them. People are folding them. I wash.
Are there contexts where guys get boxers and it's like that?
You can buy like singular. Like
They're
they
on
have
the
like
rack
the polo.
and you can.
Yeah, they have like
Do
singular
they have XL?
polo
Like,
joints.
you know,
and-
like
Yeah.
they do have that at certain stores.
Yeah, I definitely
But
undergarments. I
I
definitely wash. Pants I'll usually wash sometimes, but like it was the t-shirt. I'm throwing this shit on
Oh yeah.
Some shit like you'll kind of fake ruin it off the first wash though.
sometimes too.
You know what I mean? So,
But I'm also like
T-shirt, too.
I will like go out of my way to find a piece of garment that looks untouched today. You know what I mean? Like I will like go to the back
Yeah.
of like the rack, or I will like go underneath every single piece to find my size and then just like ruin the whole pile just to get one that looks like it was untouched.
That's just some grocery shopping reflex.
100%.
Speaking of a garment that's untouched, the T app. So
What?
there's this app apparently, and there's been many iterations of this over the years.
Yeah, this ain't nothing new.
The T app is an app, once again, where girls are on there talking about dudes, sharing stories. Who's this guy? Who is he talk to? What does his dick look like?
Oh my
Ray
God.
Tay, stuff like
Okay.
that, right? So we're back on this.
That
again.
last part?
It was the
They be saying
Facebook ones.
Let me search that.
Because I saw someone make a video about, yo, I heard I'm on the T app and y'all talk about my dick and woo, 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 woo. I saw that. But it's like,
Is this it? Dating tools for women?
I don't know. I don't know what it's called, but people are referring to it as the T app.
yeah.
Are we dating the same guy app? This is hilarious.
Yeah, it's one of those.
This type of stuff, man.
Huh?
You try to download it.
No, I just want to see what I'm going.
This type of stuff, I feel like when God created humans.
Mashallah halal Muslim dating.
Oh,
Yeah, it's that one for
all
sure.
right. Okay.
When God created humans, I know he did not have this on his bingo card. Like, this is what we're spending our. There's people that are hungry. There's people that are sick.
Right.
And we're spending our time doing dick yelps. And are we dating the same guy? Come on, man. Our ancestors who came to this country on a boat
I mean,
would be sick.
Yeah.
I'm not against a dick yelp though.
Oh yeah.
I'm not against the dick yelp.
All of that is
I would
terrible.
never provide one. It's actually I lied.
All of that is terrible.
I lied. I would never provide one.
All of that is
But
terrible.
you'd like
Actually, yeah. It depends on where him and I stand now. If I care about him anymore, I'd provide one.
But I see. I don't see how
Like if it
anyone.
was a guy I slept with like 7 years ago, I'm providing a dick.
I don't
yelp.
see how anyone can rationalize this in their brain.
Not publicly, but if like a girl asked, I'd be like, oh yeah, like it was that.
No, I'm talking about this in
Oh,
public.
On the
public, I
app.
wouldn't do it.
I don't see how
No,
Says
anyone
your
can
name attached.
No, I'm not
rationalize
doing
this
that.
in their brain and think that this is like okay to do. This is insane.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
What about an eater yelp? That
No.
or like a guy writing like
See, and
No,
that's
a girl writing which guys are the good eaters.
No.
That's still pretty
That's
crazy.
Still,
That's
still
wild.
weird. No.
Is it?
Yes.
yes, it is because once again, like reversal,
Reversal,
man.
Yeah,
man.
if we
it was
had a
coming.
brainer app.
Oh yeah,
my
these
God.
girls, these top 10 best head givers in the GC.
Oh my God.
Do you know how many think pieces there would be in calling men disgusting and trash?
Facts.
it's a couple of group chats that have taken some niggas down like that. Yeah.
Right? That's all this is. That's all this app is just a group chat on an app.
I personally, I would join it just to see what people were talking about on there. I wouldn't post though.
And it's mostly women on there?
It is. It's women only.
I need to
it's women
find out
only?
what this app is
Yeah.
called. How do you prove you're a woman though?
How do you
It's
know?
women
Take a
only.
picture of your Gucci?
They just prove
How do
it.
they do that?
You have a
don't know.
license, ID, something?
I'm trying to, I hate that shit because how you gonna know?
How do they verify?
I think we can assume it's mostly
I'm
women
sure
on
there's
there.
infiltrators. I think there's men on
There
that
probably
app
are
for sure.
infiltrators.
Niggas giving their own good reviews.
10 out of 10. He was amazing. Some AI avatar. It's just a dude.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Would you
So you-
join that app
I think
though?
you heard about this
To
guy.
pre, yes.
To pre? So
Yeah.
you're already messy for that though.
Why?
Are you joining it to pre?
I'm a guy.
So no.
But if it was
Are you-
about girls, would you join it to pre?
I wouldn't join it myself, but
I wouldn't.
if someone else had it, I
Oh,
would.
please.
Oh,
you guys
shit,
love
yeah.
playing this
I would
shit
love
safe.
it. I would
you,
look.
you messy
Someone
too.
said-
Tresor messy too then. My bad.
Someone said that the guy version of this is just Reddit.
Facts.
but
Facts.
but
That's kind of true.
it's
Because
a
y'all be
big-
posting girls' OnlyFans on there and rating the OnlyFans.
That's true.
Facts. You guys do
No,
it.
it's always not
Men
lying.
do that, I guess.
Wait.
But OnlyFans is less personal
Yeah.
than what this is.
How is it less
These
personal?
are people that didn't post their sex life online.
Yeah, these
That's-
are people.
yeah,
Yeah,
But are they putting names?
bro.
Like-
it's saying Mucho Caribana, Toronto. I went
Damn.
on a date with him.
You just put a whole
XYZ.
gubby on there. Holy
But people do
shit.
that on Reddit though. I've seen guys, Toronto
damn.
guys, with girls post that on Reddit.
This-
like
you're-
I hooked up with this guy blank from Toronto. I've seen that on Reddit. a
That's
lot.
gross.
And I'm like, rotten.
The
watch out
OnlyFans thing is more piracy, and we're talking more defamation. You know,
Yeah.
these are different crimes.
Because I'm
Oh,
sure
God.
people aren't on there to see how great everyone is. People want to see the track. Like, people are entertained by the bullshit.
if there's a Toronto one, you guys are definitely gonna want to pre. 100%.
I wouldn't, yeah.
Wait,
Mucho,
Zoe,
you're so fake. Like, oh my god, I don't gossip. Oh my god, I don't talk about people. Oh my god, y'all are so messy. I would never do that. Shut the fuck up.
So,
Like, shut the fuck up.
I'm
Actually,
being a
like,
little
shut up.
sanctimonious.
Like, bro, what?
Yeah.
Just be a human.
I know.
We're false. People are false. We're nosy.
Yeah,
I know
we
you're
should,
going
we
on
should be
at
less
You
though.
should be less nosy. Like, what?
I know you're going to let it be nosy, but do you not see the moral problem with it? Though?
For sure, it's a moral issue, 100%. People didn't sign up for that, but I will pre if it's there.
I would, I would look at it. I draw the line when it comes to. I draw the line when it comes to private parts. I don't want to know about a next man's piece.
That's what's gonna be on there.
I don't want to.
Like pictures or description?
Or both. I don't want to know that.
To the left?
If we're talking about,
let's stick to women for a second.
if you're just talking, if it's just like you're talking about dates or this guy tried to talk to me, sure, I'll see what's going on. But when you start talking about people's pieces, I'm out.
Or women's coochies, they're talking about that. Damn.
See?
Really?
Yeah.
Mucho
Even that is still a little. It's still a little much.
Are you taking a peek, Clyde?
You know what? I think I'm gonna see if there's any posts about her, and if there are, I'm not gonna read the posts. But the fact that
you're gonna read? You have such
the fact that they're
I can't handle it. You guys are literal liars.
No,
What do you mean you wouldn't read it? You guys are so fake.
I'm saying if there's
Like literally, just be human beings. Just be fucking humans. You guys would read it. You would read it.
No, I just want to know.
I can tell Clyde's capping.
Oh my
No,
god!
I just want to know if there are entries.
Your ex's name was on there. You're reading it. You're reading it. You're not gonna close the app, brother. You're not.
I don't want to know.
Oh,
I'm not going out of my way to no.
I'm not. Oh my god, niggas are messy too.
I'm reading it.
Oh.
I'm reading it.
So Tresor's a little messier than me. That's cool.
Oh my god.
God damn.
I cannot deal with the fake, like.
We all baseline messy, but you don't gotta be OD messy. That's
That is not even OD messy. OD messy would be posting it on there. Reading it is not messy.
But
Yeah.
man, you're giving
Also-
them niggas an audience.
But all.
I can't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't hail Kendrick. Stop. Stop.
Still
Talk
with
about
it.
apples, we just went to oranges.
It's just like this whole like morality, like I'm a man, I don't do this, I'm not messy. Like, oh my god, yes, men are. I wouldn't read all of them. Yes, you would. Like, what is the problem? Just say it. Why can't we just be real? I would fucking read it. Yeah. I would share it with you guys. What is the problem? Can we just be honest? What the fuck?
Yeah, you see how women try to drag you down, man?
Yeah, I don't gossip. Fuck off. Yes, you do.
If anyone has the T on the T app, let us know. Let us know like what's going on over there.
Oh,
Oh, my stomach.
I cannot do this. My heart rate is high. I just burned. Oh my god, I burned so many calories from that yell.
I think this is the longest crash out you've had in 2 seasons.
It's just like the
was getting to
respectability
Zoie.
politics be pissing me off. Like it's fine. Like it's actually okay.
Respect.
As long as you're not
what?
actively ruining someone's life, like it's okay to do a little 1-2 gossip. It's okay to tell a story.
Yeah.
Like what are we talking about?
You know, every human gossips. That's
Everyone gossips.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Literally everyone gossips.
Yeah.
But like everyone's like, oh, I don't want to plug my ears, bitch. What? Shut up. Shut up.
Okay.
Anyways, let's move on to the next one. What is
Speaking of heart rate, you know whose heart rate is gonna be high?
who?
The Arkansas football player.
Okay, well, yeah, what is this topic then?
So Arkansas football has a 30-year-old on their team this year.
Arkansas college football?
Yes.
Okay.
And people are up in arms because they're like, yo, how are you allowed at 30? But to my knowledge now, I didn't know how college sports worked. You have 4 years of eligibility, regardless of your age, if you are enrolled in this institution.
Okay.
It's not like high school. It's not. You could be 60.
Yeah.
If you go to this college, you can play if you haven't played. So this dude, he went to college in 2014.
Okay.
He chose baseball. He got drafted. He played in the MLB till 2025.
Wow.
And now he's going back to college to play football.
American football?
Yeah. So now he goes to University of Arkansas and he's playing football. He left the MLB to go to
MLB.
the MLB to go to college to play football.
That's dangerous.
And now he's 30.
You're almost like you're older than the average NFL player, let alone a college player.
Like he could kill a nigga.
Could he?
Yeah.
I feel like he'd
Old
be
man strength?
It depends.
I don't
Unstoppable
know.
force? Movable object? He might kill him.
No, I don't think so.
Not D1.
You think you at 30 is gonna kill or a college football player?
I'm killing me at 18.
But you're not a D1 college football player.
Yeah,
That's the only reason why I think the playing field's kind of equal.
You're not
'cause
6'4" and 350 pounds
A
like a
D1
lineman in
Yes,
like.
I am not.
You're talking about a D1 college football player. Yeah,
These
like,
ain't no little kids.
I'm way more worried about the 30-year-old.
But D1 college players aren't that big in their freshman year. They aren't.
Maybe the cornerbacks.
But
I mean,
there are some dudes, like, whatever his size.
The skill players. They're
Wasn't
not
the
that-
blind side like massive at like a teenager? Like
Yeah, those are like.
Have you ever, like high school linemen for like a
Like,
good football, like
even
high
guys I
school
went to high
is-
school with were pretty big guys.
Yeah, you
and we
big
were
guys.
nowhere close to like American sized guys. Like those guys over there are different.
And imagine those guys when they're 30
No, it's not.
going off against a skill player who just turned 18.
who was just in Major League Baseball. Like,
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't even a contact sport.
I don't know how big dude is. I don't know. Pause.
I think he could. I think he could. I think questionably he might get his ass whooped. 30 is like
I
not
don't
old,
know. I
but
think
for
he
like
could hang.
a sport like American football, it's up there.
I don't think
So
so.
say, dog. Oh.
I'm just saying, like a 30-year-old to go and play against a very energetic, healthy D1 prospect, like you might get.
You're
your
worried
ass-
about him.
yeah, I'm
Yes!
worried about the 30-year-old.
I'm worried about the other people.
I don't know. I think he might be all right just for the simple fact that, like,
He don't have no stamina. These 21-year-olds.
You know the
have.
positions?
but hold
Do you know
on.
the positions?
But he does, though. Because, no, I don't
for
know
that
what
young
position
shit.
he's playing. But we're forgetting, this isn't just like a 30-year-old coming off the street. This was a professional baseball player.
Baseball.
He has stamina. He's not a small. I've seen the picture of him. He's not a small guy. So he
Baseball
probably
players
so he
with
played,
staminas also. If you're a hard hitter, you don't need to have stamina as a baseball player.
He played football before he went to baseball. So this
Okay.
is not picking up a new sport.
Okay.
So you are old, so you're probably not going to be as fast as the young dudes, but if you're in good enough shape, you could keep up at least. Like, you're probably not going to be the star of the team, but
Does he look like he's still in good shape? Despite
yeah,
him
no,
playing
he
baseball?
looks like an athletic dude.
Is it a black
We're
guy?
acting like 30s, 50s.
I'm trying to find, yeah, like,
No,
that's
but I'm
crazy.
saying, but think about it. In athletic years,
In most major league
especially
sports,
with
it
like
is.
a contact sport like football, 30 is older.
Well,
yeah,
for
but
sure.
he's not. But it's not
Still
like
within a
well,
range.
Mucho,
Yeah.
you've been an active guy for most of your life, right?
Yeah.
As you get older, does things become more difficult? Like when you play sports now?
Of course it does.
Recovery for sure.
Look at him.
Yeah.
I'm showing them the picture of the dude. He's not a small dude.
Oh, he's
But-
cute. He's a nice smile.
That's not what we're talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
Focus.
But yeah, I think he might be all right. I just thought it's
Damn.
funny that you're how would you feel like on a team? You're 30 in the locker room with like 17-year-olds.
It's kind of.
I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
Are they that young?
You could be
17,
17 in
18,
college.
17.
You
Damn.
can be. Yeah.
Late birthdays, yeah.
Yeah, you can be. 17.
I'd feel weird if I was a
I'd
football
feel
I
player.
would. Yeah, I'd
You'd
feel
feel
weird.
weird?
too.
If I was hooping, whatever.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
football, though, it's a contact sport, man.
I don't know. I wouldn't care.
I'd feel weird regardless. I feel like the dynamic because you're
Why did he go back
automatically-
to school after being in the MLB?
He wants to play football.
That's so weird to me.
Well,
That's
it's
weird
Yeah,
to me. I
because
won't lie.
playing football for fun is crazy.
Especially like like college football is also very big. Like very big. It's not you're just playing a little like, oh, I play pickup on Sundays. Like you're playing college football.
That's my thing. Nobody plays pickup football. Like, yo, at that point, football's a check, yo. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing, to be honest.
But isn't that kind of a tangible thing? Like, wasn't Tom Brady drafted in the major league? Like, football players and baseball players are kind of
Deion Sanders.
Bo Jackson. You know, like there's a lot of these guys that are able to do both those things. I feel like football and baseball is very tangible in that
Kyler
sense.
Murray, too, I think.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I wouldn't draw the line between baseball and football much, to be honest. I think they're very different sports.
I think a lot of the time it's like a pitcher quarterback thing.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
but
I was
that's-
saying, how Brady was, I'm pretty sure, a prospect for Major League Baseball. Like a lot of the
Really?
time, quarterbers and
They
pitchers
got an
are,
arm.
yeah, because it's like you're kind of the anchor of like an offense when you do that. So
Interesting.
baseball, the only sport with offense,
If a
doesn't have the
school-
ball.
If a school gave you a scholarship Would you go back? D1 scholarship. We want you to come hoop.
To who?
We know Mucho's at.
Yo, Mucho's eyes just lit up like it was Christmas morning.
He heard the NBA streets.
He said to who?
To who?
Oh my God.
You guys
you
never had a
would do
dream you're in the NBA? You guys
Of
never had-
course.
Okay, all right.
But you'd go back at this age with the slit down your knee
Oh my God.
to play D1 basketball.
What does go back mean? I went to Guelph and played intramurals.
No, so it was
Not
a
to go
good
back
school.
to school.
Like it was a good school and they offer you a spot to play.
Oh, so let's say hypothetically I played D1. Would I go back at 30?
No. I'm talking about you today.
Yeah.
You're hooping at your
Yeah.
whatever park.
Stanley
I don't want to
Park,
give
yeah.
your low. Okay,
It's okay.
sure. And John Calipari happens to be walking by and sees you, and he's like, "You know what? I think you have some untapped potential.
Yeah.
I want to give you a scholarship.
Oh, hell yeah.
Will you come back to school?"
Yes. I don't even care what the degree is. Let's do it.
Oh my
man.
God.
I rock Kentucky Blue on them hoes.
You are so weird for that. You would go back at 30 years old, 31 soon, and go ball at Kentucky.
5 months. Yeah.
You would ball at Kentucky.
Facts. Why not?
Can you imagine seeing Mucho in a head-to-toe Kentucky gear in a layup line?
You would look
today.
Like, come on.
5'9" at like.
Come on.
I don't like how you laughing, bro.
Bro,
Like Devin
don't
Booker
like that.
went to Kentucky.
Facts.
And look where he is now.
Nah, man. There's some 5'9" niggas he was hooping with. What's the little dude's name?
Bones.
Ty Eulis or something?
Tyler Eulis.
Tyler Eulis. Yeah, I could pull a Tyler Eulis.
Would you go back?
I would want to, but I don't think I would.
Trey, would you go?
No. Hell no.
Go ahead and play what sport? What sport?
No, football. He looks like a football dude.
Yo, that was so.
He looks like a wrestler.
Hi, Mucho.
He does look like a wrestler.
Did you wrestle?
Yeah, I did football and wrestling, yeah.
Yeah, so I was right. I was 2 for 2. I said football and wrestling.
I thought you were going off of like
Pro wrestling? No.
Yeah,
No.
I thought you were going because he
No,
has.
no.
Because he
You
likes
wrestled
that.
for real?
Yeah, yeah.
In like spandex and shit?
No, it wasn't spandex.
It's always spandex.
No, it's not.
When you
the
wrestle
big-
in?
the
different
big
material,
What
but
you
it's
wrestle
tight
in?
though.
What, Nike Tech?
No, I didn't wear Nike.
So what you wrestle in?
I don't remember what the material was.
Jean
but it's like-
shorts.
Yo, listen.
You're
You
mad.
have to, let's be real this episode, yo. You were wearing the tighties. You have to wrestle in tighties. I know guys you wrestle in tighties. I don't remember the material. Yes, it was. You wrestle in tighties.
They wear the Borat thing.
Yeah.
Oh, they stopped. They don't do that for
They don't do
guys.
the
So what do they
Borat
wear?
thing anymore.
I don't know. It's like the athletic form for like skin tight stuff. I don't know what it's called though.
That's
Google-
good.
I'm telling you right now, it's the tighties, bro. It's the tighties
Yo, I
overalls.
swear I give an answer. She's supposed to look up a different answer.
I don't think I would go.
You're not going back?
I don't think I could go, man.
Really?
I just feel like in every any aspect that you look at this from, it's just my dynamics are just gonna be off. I can't be walking around campus like trying to friend people up. I'm 30.
Yeah.
I'm on the basketball team. I'm in the locker room trying to make friends with the guys. You guys are 17.
He be talking with the coaches.
Yeah, that's cool.
Literally, you're closer to the coaches.
You can't be friends with a 17-year-old dude, like whatever.
It's possible, but the
I
dynamic is
mean, full
weird.
tighty whities, bro. What are you
Sure.
talking about right now?
That's
These
not
are
for,
wrestlers.
that's
That's
not
not-
extended
that's
issue for
not-
Canada.
that's
This
not tighty
literally
whities.
This is a tighty whitey.
But he's wearing shorts.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like the
Yeah, I thought you were talking about
cutoff.
The one piece.
That is a one piece.
No, it's not.
This is a one
It looks
piece.
like a one piece.
Oh, it is a one
It
piece.
is a one
though.
piece.
It's 100% a
But
one
I
piece.
thought you meant like the short, like the
No,
underwear
the
looking
one. This is
shorts.
what they be wearing. The one pieces.
And by,
That's
the way,
tighty.
not
by the way, so we pulled up wrestling fits.
Because you guys trying to prove that I'm crazy. Like, no, they don't wear that. Yes, they do, bro.
No, they don't. Unless you're talking about the Olympics. No, they don't.
So what do they wear?
They wear athletic tight skin form when you're in high school and college. That's all you wear.
What's athletic tight skin? What does that even mean?
It's literally like tight pants and tight athletic shirts. That's all they wear.
Okay.
Long sleeve?
Sometimes, yes.
Yeah. All right.
Like I was saying, just every dynamic you think of it from, I feel like it's just kind of weird.
There's no way you can
Like
get
you
it
can't
off.
be making TikToks with the 17-year-olds in your
What's the difference between that and Kyle Lowry in the background of a Jerry McCain TikTok?
that they're adults.
they're all
Bro,
professionals.
college wrestlers are even wearing the
They're all
tighties, bro.
okay.
Cause I know you guys trying to gaslight me and I don't like it.
I agree.
It's crazy.
We are trying.
No.
What happened on
You guys are
vacation?
fake.
What the fuck?
You know who else was saying this? The WNBA players.
Oh God. We're saying you guys are fake?
Yeah, calling the
Trying
men
to gaslight
fake, yeah.
us and call it a men fake.
Oh, how are they calling the men fake though?
I guess because the owners are men.
Interesting. Okay, elaborate.
So give the backstory. People don't know.
So the WNBA CBA
God damn.
is coming up shortly. That's
What's the CBA? The
Yeah,
Yeah.
explain the concept of collective bargaining
Kiambata?
agreement.
Yeah, that's when the players' union negotiates the
You say Kiambata.
That's what they're telling them.
Can't be
It's
harsh.
WNBA Kiambata. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, they're negotiating their next players' union contracts with the league, and yeah, they want a bigger slice of this metaphorical pie that the WNBA has.
Why is it metaphorical?
Because the NBA has low-key been subsidizing the WNBA for basically its entire history. But the valuations of teams have skyrocketed, due in part to a couple players who have been introduced to the league.
Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Not the only one.
Not the only
Aja Wilson.
Not the only one, but she's she's the number one driver in this inflection point, let's say, in the WNBA. And so they all were pay us what we're worth. Shirts.
Isn't it pay us what you owe us?
Pay us what you owe us.
Something like that,
Pay
yeah.
us what you owe us at the WNBA All-Star Game. Which, by the way, all the behind the scenes action looked hilarious.
Yeah, it did. It looked like a time.
Right? Like, I
They
would
were
have
like-
wanted to be there.
Yeah, because they were like humping each other at the after parties and shit.
Facts. Do you think they would have let me in?
No.
No, Mucho. Why
Why
would they
not?
let you in? Because you have
look
long
like
hair.
them.
You just call Mucho look like a lesbian.
Wow.
Those people that don't that look exactly
We're really
like
getting at each other this episode, eh, guys?
What the fuck is going
Was that
on?
on this? I look like them too.
Okay,
No, you don't.
There's people in the WWE that look exactly like me.
But who?
Yeah. I could find some.
No.
Give me a couple
Mucho.
minutes.
Give him
I'll
some
find
shit.
You just said
Yeah,
Mucho looks like a
yeah,
lesbian. That's crazy.
No, they look like him.
Yeah, I'll
Lesbians
take
look
it.
like Mucho.
I'll take it, man. I heard I'm pretty before.
The dreads, everything. Yeah.
We'll leave it alone. Let's
Go ahead. That's crazy though.
But still, so maybe they would let me in. Yeah.
Just like, what the fuck?
I wasn't thinking about it like that.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so all that shit looked fun. But at the post-game conference of the All-Star game, Kelsey Plum said something interesting.
What'd she say?
She said, this was all a new idea that we had to wear these shirts the morning of the past what you owe us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was all an idea they all had, and they just thought of it that morning, and they're very proud of doing it. But she said, interestingly, that Caitlin Clark was very quiet when they decided to put them on. So Kelsey Plum decided to put the number one moneymaker in the WNBA on blast.
Well, she said.
What do you mean she was quiet though? Because she still
Team
wore it.
Caitlin Clark.
She said she was referring to the team like they were.
Help me out with the actual quote, because I paraphrased
I'm not sure what the
What's
quote
her
was.
name? Sorry,
but-
you said it was
Kelsey Plum
Kelsey.
calls out Team Caitlin Clark.
But what happened, I'm pretty sure, is that when they decided to wear the shirts, they were supposed to have a meeting between the two teams. And what she is indicating by saying that is that, like, only a couple people from Caitlin Clark's All-Star team showed up. And Caitlin Clark being one of the people that didn't show up, obviously. But, yeah, it's not like Caitlin specifically kind of had, like, an issue with it.
Fair enough. So she's one of the many that she
And-
called out.
Okay,
And
so
they didn't attend the meeting, but before going out on the floor, they went to Team Clark and was like, "You guys cool to wear this?" And they went, "Yeah, we're cool." Like they just didn't really.
So
they weren't
Plum
part of
said
it,
the
yeah.
following in the post-game presser. It was a very powerful moment. As players, we didn't know what was going to happen. I think it was kind of like a genuine surprise. But the T-shirt just united front was determined this morning. You know, not to tattletale, but 0 members of Team Clark were very present for that.
All right. So regardless,
But why say that?
that's what I'm saying.
That doesn't help the cause.
Yeah, she's talking about united front, and then ironically ununites the front. No pun intended.
Cold.
Oh, wow.
That wasn't even thinking of it like that.
The fronts were
Do you understand how much I hate you?
Title.
United Fronts.
United Fronts.
She was mad that the front. She was mad that the fronts didn't unite.
Divided fronts.
Divided.
The fronts were divided on some things.
You guys are ridiculous.
We are stupid as
I
assholes.
can't.
We are stupid.
Oh yeah, but yeah, I hope we could agree. Kelsey Plum was wilding with that comment.
So what do you think is going to come out of this? The pay is what you owe us shirts. Like what? Do we think that people, the WNBA is actually going to pay players more than $70K a year?
Yes. There's no reason that Caitlin Clark should be making $78K a year. That's ridiculous. Of course, they don't make that much revenue on paper yet.
What do you mean?
They have a TV deal coming up too.
Yeah,
That's going to up it.
Do you know when? Like, when is that?
I think it's next year, I believe, 2026. Don't quote me, but I think it's 2026.
Okay.
Yeah,
The NBA and the WNBA have a TV deal.
Oh, it's going to be together.
That's going to up it.
Do you think like the WNBA will ever get to a point where they're making like crazy M's a year?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think the WNBA is
Eventually.
going to be bigger than like the MLS in my lifetime.
Really?
Yeah,
I can see it. Especially the more skill.
maybe even NHL.
That's you
I
said
don't
that
know about
before,
that.
but I don't know about
I don't
that
think
either.
so.
There's some big
White
hockey.
people love them.
Yeah.
Their hockey. But
Hold
did
on,
you guys hear what
like,
Draymond Green said?
No.
I have it. This is what Draymond Green said.
I'm really tired of seeing them complain about the lack of pay because they're doing themselves a disservice by just complaining. You know? And
They're not just complaining.
huh?
They're not just complaining, really.
But they are because they're not laying out steps that they can take to change it. It's coming off as a complaint because the people that can change it, they're just going to continue to say, well, the revenue isn't there. The revenue isn't there. So if you don't bring in the revenue, we can't up your pay. I'm really tired.
That makes no. Draymond Green is so stupid. That makes no sense because one, they're not complaining; they're advocating. There is a much bigger difference of complaining of not being paid a fair wage versus advocating for yourself to be paid more. That's number one. Number two, their job is to come there and play great basketball, right? Their job is to not build the business of the WNBA. That's the commissioner and everyone, like the team. That's their job. They were hired to play great basketball and put on a show and ball. That is their job. And then to bring fans. It's not their job to build the business of the WNBA.
Yeah,
Point blank, period.
I mean, I agree, and even what Draymond's saying, these steps that they're taking or whatever, that's going to be negotiated at the table, like,
Right, but they're not at those tables.
But
though.
like just to, as you said, just have a shirt to advocate. I think that you complaining about that is crazy, and I think that's an older clip too. I don't think that's about the past WNBA All-Star game. But what I will say, he did bring a good point about the whole revenue thing, right? And that's what I was getting at. Revenues haven't matched valuations yet, but valuations have already increased, and valuations look forward, right? So if the Las Vegas Aces, I think they're worth like, I don't want to, but there's like some team in there that's like worth 100 million plus
wow.
right now in the WNBA. And if we're there, or 100,
Aces are 140 million.
there you go, 140 million.
Seattle Storm 135. New York Liberty 130.
There we go. And if you look at what they were worth 10 years ago, it was probably a tenth of that, right? So if the valuations are the most objective way to look at what people think these teams are worth and what eventually the league is going to be worth and what eventually the revenues are going to be. So to get ahead of it and to have these people increase their wages and not have to go to Russia and play in the summer and come back or play in the winter and come back and be a shell of themselves and stuff like that, the WNBA is going to have to increase their pay, and I think it's going to happen.
Yeah, I think it's going to
about-
happen.
yeah.
But like some people are saying, how do they do that without the revenue?
Yeah, you're going
Like, even if you
well,
want to
it's-
increase the pay, how do you do that if there's no money to give?
Sponsors?
it's like Uber or something, right? They're gonna burn money until they
Like they
know they're gonna get money later. Like,
Yeah.
If you think of it as a growth product,
Yeah.
and
And you
wanna-
sell to sponsors.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's a lot of creative ways.
Yeah.
I was listening to a podcast with the commissioner. She had a lot of creative things that she was doing recently. She was on, I think, Bill Simmons' podcast. That was a big revenue driver for her.
There are a lot of major Fortune 500 or massive companies that if you get in the rooms with the CEOs or whatever, the marketing officers, and you get them to pay X amount to have their logos across, the floor or jerseys and stuff, that's a big percentage of funding.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. Who's the most famous basketball player under 30 in the world right now?
Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
WNBA or basketball?
Any basketball player.
No. Oh, no. I thought you meant
yeah, I thought you meant
any basketball player.
Oh, no. That's not
Who?
true. Let me think that.
Under
Anthony
30?
Edwards?
Anthony Edwards is more...
I think Caitlin Clark's more popular.
No,
Anthony
I don't
Edwards?
think if it's more popular than Anthony Edwards.
Name by name, yes, but by statistics, no, I don't think.
What is statistics? What do you mean?
If you maybe sneaker sales, attendance of games.
What? Caitlin Clark, she sells out all her games compared to what
to the
baselines that they were before.
Yeah, if you're looking,
she's the driver.
And when she gets
Jason
injured,
Tatum?
they don't put those games on TV when she's injured.
Yeah,
Even
it's
Jason
crazy.
Tatum, I don't think Caitlin Clark is
I got
bigger than
Caitlin
Jason.
Clark over Jason Tatum.
How old is
No.
Shea? Is Shea over 30?
No,
he's younger.
Shea's younger. He's 98.
Shea is bigger than Caitlin.
I disagree. Caitlin Clark's bigger than all of them.
No.
Caitlin Clark's not bigger than Curry or LeBron or, people like that. But the new crop, the WNBA is kind of lapping them when it comes to popularity.
The WNBA is or Caitlin Clark is?
Caitlin Clark is. Juju looks like she has a chance.
That's
but
kind of it.
Yeah, but I'm saying, that's every 2 years to have shit like that happen.
Yeah. I disagree that Caitlin Clark is bigger than Shea, but I see what you're saying.
Or
but
bigger
then
than
also,
Anthony Edwards.
But then also, I think there's also the disservice that's being done is the perception, even if it's not true, the perception that the girls in the WNBA are hating on Caitlin Clark as well. That doesn't help. Because I think I saw something
That's
somewhere.
what Draymond's speaking to.
Yeah, I think I saw something where Caitlin Clark, and don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure this was true. Before All-Star happened, when the players were doing voting for All-Star, Caitlin Clark was ranked number 9 in voting for guards, not overall.
Amongst players?
Amongst players for the All-Star game.
Damn.
The WNBA.
Yeah.
This year?
Yes.
She's had a tough year, though.
Number 9 is low.
But number 9 is very low.
She
has had a tough year.
Number 9 for
of
guards.
That's still ridiculous. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Why?
That was the question. People have been saying, she's had a tough year.
Who
But
was ranked number 1?
I don't know. I'd have to see.
Maybe Paige.
But the thing is, it's you have to look at the bigger program, right? That's obviously LeBron isn't gonna be number 1 in terms of his play, but he's always gonna be number 1 in voting because this is bigger than it's bigger than him.
The NBA rode his coattails for 20 years.
Where'd you hear that she was 9th?
No, not by the end. At that point in time during the
Oh,
voting.
okay, yeah.
Right? At that point in time during the voting.
Gotcha.
Because because then think about it this way. I see the argument where people are like, Caitlin Clark isn't the end all be all of the WNBA. And I agree. But how do you think the All-Star game would have went if Caitlin Clark was not an All-Star? It would look dramatically different.
You talking about the viewership?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would look dramatically different.
Yeah, for sure.
Decrease in half.
So it's that
Decrease
can't
in half is
happen,
nuts.
bro. That can't happen. And it's just I think the WNBA is doing a good job on the women's side in terms of marketing. I see more girls buying in. The men have to buy in too, but it's not looking good. All I see is missed shot mixtapes and missed layup mixtapes and low lights and can a high school men's varsity team beat a WNBA team? And
But that's
by the way, I think they could.
Yeah,
easily.
A WNBA.
A state champion high school boys team, I think could beat a WNBA.
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
Yeah. Montverde.
But you're not helping, by the way.
I know, but I'm just saying,
You're doing
hating on WNBA.
Wait, sorry. high school boys team can beat a championship WNBA team?
No. A state championship boys team
can beat a WNBA championship team.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
it's a regular team. I never said championship. I just said
Well,
a
do
WNBA
championship
team.
versus championship.
But sure.
And you still think the boys would beat them?
Oak Hill versus the Aces or something? Yeah,
Harvard.
probably.
Because think about it this way. Cooper Flag was in high school 15 months ago.
Jesus.
Think about that.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So, and Cooper Flag went to Montverde. Montverde versus New York Liberty.
They're the same size as NBA players. Like their power forwards and their centers are 6'10" and 6'8". Like it's
They're beating them.
Oh my God.
But regardless, that's not what I was talking about. But yeah, I think it's just it needs to turn somehow.
Yeah.
There are hoopers. Like there's girls that are nice.
Yeah, but I think all that shit that you're talking about is low key good for the NBA, the WNBA.
How so?
All that trolling and stuff, it's gonna come with it. Like it needs
Yeah,
needs to be there. I'm sorry. Like you guys are gonna have to lick your wounds. Like all of that's gonna happen, you know?
Yeah.
Because you will get the praise and you'll get the hate as well. Or else nobody's gonna talk about you.
Yeah. We talked about this before. Remember about the like NBA Twitter? Like if WNBA
Yeah,
is
exactly.
ready for their version of NBA
when
Twitter.
Steph has a bad game, they Photoshop Aisha Curry next to like that's
And
gonna come with the WNBA too. Like,
Yeah, and historically men supported the WNBA more than women.
yeah. There's also
that goes into that Shane Gillis joke that he did.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my
okay, I think
God.
so. I'm a Shane Gillis fan, but I think he bricked on a couple jokes, man.
I
on a couple, but you think
didn't even watch the ESPYs.
Yeah, me neither. I just seen it on Twitter.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Okay.
there's one or two stinkers, but you feel like in general he was because I feel like he did a great job overall.
Oh yeah.
It's a 10-minute monologue.
Yeah. That just wasn't his crowd. So he was gonna push he was gonna push some boundaries.
Even the delivery was kind of whack to me. He's like, "Oh, should I really say this? Should I really not?"
That's
I'm like,
I thought
That's
you,
him,
don't
though,
you
right?
like Shane Gillis? That's the whole premise of him.
nah, he's more at ease typically. Like during his I get like
I'd say it is his crowd because he played college football too.
Did you hear the WNBA joke?
No,
that
I
he
didn't
did?
hear it.
So basically, he was on stage and he was like, Brenda, 4-time WNBA All-Star Brenda Johnson is in the crowd. Everyone give it up for Brenda. And they panned to this lady and everyone was clapping. And he's like, that's actually my friend's wife. I knew none of you guys knew WNBA players.
Oh shit.
I thought that was a great joke. That was a great
good.
joke.
Great joke.
That was an amazing
That's
joke.
a good joke.
And it was his friend's black wife too.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was just some black
That's my
lady
friend's
in the
wife. I knew
crowd.
none of you knew.
That's actually crazy.
That was an
But,
amazing
like,
joke.
No, that's really good.
Yeah, man.
That's not bad. I'm not mad at that.
The joke where I think he was wilding was the Caitlin Clark one actually.
What do you say?
Oh, the fist.
Man, just look it up because I'm gonna fuck it up. Like,
he says something to the effect that when Caitlin Clark retires, she's going to become a Waffle House waitress so she can fulfill like what she's been doing in the WNBA for so long by fist fighting black women.
Oh my God.
That's what he said.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah, that's what he
God.
said.
Something to the effect of that.
Oh my God.
I just-
Did he also? I remember he was like reading the prompter, and he's like, "Oh, there was a joke about so and so in here, or about Epstein in here, but I think it deleted itself."
Ay.
yeah.
That's good. That's a tough one to get off at the ESPYs.
Yeah, and he did.
Oh,
He had a few other in the same vein of like Jesus. He said that at the
Yeah.
ESPYs.
Yeah,
So he
some
said when
focus, yeah.
Caitlin Clark retires from the WNBA, she's going to work at a Waffle House. She continue doing what she loves most, fighting black women.
I don't know about that one, yo.
Or fist fighting black women. Yeah,
Fist fighting black women,
black
like
women.
a violent picture. Like,
Damn.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Well,
I like an edgy joke, but it was just,
How do you guys feel about Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson? Because they were at the ESPYs together.
that was not on my bingo card.
Yeah,
I
don't
hate
think
it.
so.
I mean,
Not
you
gonna lie, I
hate
hate
it.
it.
You hate
I
it.
hate it.
oh hell yeah.
I hate it.
Why do you hate it?
Why?
It just feels so off.
Why?
I just feel like,
His demeanor and
yeah, like the way she is and how she like her whole personality, how she sells, and then like Klay Thompson, like in his quick, what did Drake say in your Quicksilver shorts? Like, I just like,
Did you see what Draymond Green said?
no.
So the
Wait, I feel like, go ahead. I feel like I remember kind of what he said vaguely.
the picture posted of Klay Thompson and Meg Thee Stallion, and Draymond Green commented, she got a thing for shooters.
Oh yeah.
I think
That's Kentel.
That's Ken. Yeah,
That's
you
not
got
it.
Kentel. You got Sentel.
Cock sourced.
Yeah, you got
I
Sentel.
got
not
ball sack
real,
sports.
Oh, that would be nuts.
I know exactly.
I saw that too. It was Sentel.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
But I can't. I just feel like it's so
Off.
like almost forced. I don't know. It just feels very.
Yeah, the
I
chemistry
don't know.
looks off.
It does feel weird.
She's at the party yelling, and Klay Thompson's like,
Like Klay Thompson looks like the guy that like once he finishes a game, he comes back to his hotel and he resumes where he was in his episode of Everybody Loves Raymond. You know?
yeah.
And like she's hot girl Meg, you know? Like
I
it's
could-
just not
yeah,
He's
I
on the boat. He like drives boats.
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
caption hat. Like
he drives
literally.
different boats. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like literally different boats. It
Wearing
just feels,
Birkenstocks
I
and
understand opposites attract for sure. And I've seen it work for like in real time, but it's like that just feels like it's not even off. It just feels like off-putting.
I want to know who
How to
like
spit
hollered
some-
at who first.
Or who set them up.
Like I just feel like why like Klay Thompson just
Sierra.
feels like Sierra is crazy. I just
Love
like
Island Sierra or actual Sierra?
Oh my
we'll get into Love Island
Sierra,
Sierra before we wrap this up. But like it just every time I see them, it's like it just feels so. Even their voiceover little TikTok that they did, I'm like,
I saw that.
it just doesn't like baby. I'm like, ooh, it doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
My thing about celebrity relationships that I've always wondered is like, whenever you see them, like they come out the gate swinging,
Yeah.
hand holding, baby, I love you, boom, boom, boom. So like, how long are they like bubbling under the scenes before they pop out?
Probably
Like,
a while.
It has to be a while.
Yeah.
Right? It can't be like a, well, actually, no, not always. Because Drewski did say that when him and Ruby Rose dated, he said they were dating for like 2 weeks before they popped out doing all that type of stuff.
Yeah, man.
But
That
I'm
was
always
also
wondering,
I
that didn't
still
even
don't
feel
even
real.
believe that.
Yeah. That one also didn't feel real. But I just like it's just I feel like Megan, like I picture her with maybe someone a little bit more like swaggy and like
So
you
you're saying
know,
she could do better?
not that she can do better. I think it's just different. I feel like they both just it's just a different, I don't know.
like,
So
next-
are you comparing her to all of her previous relationships?
Not even her previous relationship, because like what? Moneybag Yo? Like, no, I don't even care about Moneybag
Yeah,
Yo.
Moneybag
Like,
Yo is different than Party is different than
the baby.
The Baby is different than Tory
Tory.
Lanez is different than
She was with some
MG
soccer dudes,
MGK?
wasn't she?
Yeah, was it was she with
MGK?
Lukaku?
She did an MGK?
She was
No, he loves to put that out there just for fuckery.
You're just talking about that one video
The
with
G-Eazy.
G-Eazy.
Oh, G-Eazy. Like, please.
Oh, G-Eazy.
It was
The
just a one video.
Yeah. Wasn't she with Torrey Craig?
Tory Craig.
Who's Tory Craig?
Who's Tory Craig?
Like the
Yeah,
sixth man off the
yeah.
bench for the Bulls?
Oh, that guy.
Uh, yeah, I don't mean to count the bodies, but
Oh my God. You don't know if they're all bodies.
what?
I don't think G-Eazy was a body.
Okay, maybe not him.
What are we
but
talking about?
I don't think G-Eazy
all,
was
all
a
the, all the
body.
rest.
Damn, Trey turned into Mickey Mouse.
Right? What are we talking about? But yeah, I just feel like she needs someone a little bit more like, I don't know.
John Morant.
No.
I like how
no,
that's
not like that.
first went.
Like, I don't know, someone just a little bit more like, with some oomph.
Yeah.
You know?
What's oomph?
I'm trying to think of like who, like, I don't know. It's got to come to me.
I feel like any nigga with a bag is fine.
No.
Isn't that her type?
Any nigga with a bag? Like,
Yeah.
any rich guy?
Black though, because if we don't count Jeezy, right?
Oh my
So-
God. I just feel like she just someone a little bit more like,
She seems like an open girl who's open to, you know.
maybe, but
all the-
honestly, maybe she's just not
She
dating.
knows that black men aren't monolith. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe she's just not dating her type anymore, which is a great play.
But how do we know
Try
what's
to
her
switch it
type
up.
though?
I feel like Party, the baby, like the music industry, like
Smart
niggas
type.
was like what she was going for a
What
lot.
if it was a phase?
Maybe you're right, but
And
maybe
now
she's
in
stepping
her
outside.
good guy phase.
Oh fuck!
Hey man, I
Oh
rate it.
man.
Maybe she needs. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
I can't imagine Klay Thompson like in the club, bottles.
Yeah,
while
like when
while
she's
all of her
shaking
friends
ass
are
and
shaking
twerking,
ass.
Think
like-
he knows the words to Big Ol' Freak?
No.
No.
He looks like he listens to like
Queen.
Elton John.
Yeah, exactly. Like I just don't, like I said, maybe opposites attract, and this is just how they work.
Yeah.
But to me, it's like
Their
so,
other half, yeah.
I'm rooting for him.
Maybe she
So
wanted someone
weird.
to level her out.
huh?
Maybe she wanted someone to just level her out, just like
Yeah.
Maybe it's so weird. Maybe even like trying to think of another player who
Anthony Edwards.
no, he's a little bit too wild.
You're trying to match make Meg with an NBA player?
Yeah,
Jalen Hurts.
Okay, first of all, I mean, he's not NBA, but no.
He's just as boring as Klay
He has to
Thompson.
say he's also kind of boring too.
That's like the Jason Tatum realm. Like that's not really dudes that have
maybe like
big
Saquon Barkley.
Saquon?
I could Saquon, but I can kind of Saquon. I can kind of
he grew up like whitewashed. Like
yeah, I know.
I don't see it. It's like literally, it's
how
like
you name Saquon and you're whitewashed?
Who's whitewashed?
that's funny.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's funny.
It's like you'd see Meg with like a Stephon Diggs.
Yeah.
Like that's more of the bag.
yeah.
Kinda, but even Stephon Diggs, he's a dirty nigga, so I wouldn't even want.
Like,
why?
We've talked about this. Why?
Yeah,
We've
don't
talked
finish
about
Mucho
this.
doesn't want to gossip.
Yeah, right? Oh my God. But we literally, like, Stephon Diggs is known to be a whore.
But like,
Mo literally said this on his pod.
But listen. If we're not gonna slut shame Stephon Diggs, let's not slut shame Meg Thee Stallion.
I'm not slut shaming Meg Thee Stallion.
All right.
I
So,
think you meant to
my
flip
bad. If we're shit. But if we're slut shaming Stephon Diggs, then
It's okay.
man, I'm not gonna slut shame either. Is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Nobody's slut shaming nobody.
Because they both have reputations.
I don't think Meg Thee Stallion has a slut reputation.
All right.
I don't think
But
she
I'm-
does.
Didn't she get accused of like cheating on Party and stuff like
I thought
that?
Party cheated on her.
No,
Didn't she make a song about him and cheating
Now
on her?
we're on the T app.
Yeah.
I
But I'm saying
Giving
though,
yelps.
Stephon Diggs had the same allegations.
For sure. I just think she
Let them be
needs a
good
guy with
together.
a little bit more, like, he doesn't have to be like a little more like swagginess, so like match her energy a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny how you can't.
You can't even
name one
name
And I
that
good
person,
can't.
though.
I
Can't
can't.
name one good.
I'm
nigga
trying to
that
think
makes
really
those.
hard and I can't. Maybe like Daniel Kaluuya.
Who's that?
What?
The African,
The
The
African,
African is
crazy.
crazy. That's nuts.
the Ugandan
I
guy
can see
from,
maybe like Daniel Kaluuya.
Get Out.
How?
He's a little swaggy, but like still quiet. He has like the tape, but I think he's a little bit more.
Can
Cool,
you see
then.
Daniel Kaluuya standing on the couches in the club?
Yeah,
while all the
low-key,
girls.
Yeah, I
no,
can.
I can.
Yeah.
I've seen
I
him.
don't
I've
see
seen
it.
him turn up. Yeah.
I can
see it.
definitely see. He's a London man.
I don't see it.
An African London man. They be outside. Trust me.
Meg, the
I was
keys.
there. Yeah. The keys, Meg. Yeah, I think he could handle. Yeah. I see him with like that.
Yeah, I've never seen Get Out yet.
That's
I know
crazy. You
that's
have to watch it. That's
crazy.
where he talked about this. Anyways, let's talk about Sierra on Love Island before we wrap this up. Love Island USA is wrapped. I know you guys talked. It's funny
Thank
you guys
God.
talked about it. Everyone was like, they talked about Love Island without you, which is hilarious.
Barely.
Love Island USA is wrapped. The only thing Sierra had finally posted for the first time, I guess, ish, about like the situation with Nick and Alandria. And I think the caption was like, oh, like you look happier. And it was like, thanks. I booked a flight to Mykonos after getting the villain edit on reality TV and finding out the guy I liked never liked me and wanted my friend the whole time. Everyone's like calling her weird, attention seeking, da-da-da. I think it's valid. I think her feelings are 100% valid. I feel like Sierra was very fucked over. Like, I think it's nasty what they're doing. Because you can tell she had, from me watching, this is reality TV, just from me watching, it looked like she had genuine feelings for Nick.
Yeah,
You can tell from when he like fake got voted off and he came back and she was all like crying and da-da-da, like she only wanted him. They had sex multiple times. You could tell she really liked him.
made love.
Whatever. So for her to get kicked off for reasons, you know what I'm saying, that can be valid. She got removed from the show because of, the word that she used. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
She gets removed. Now for you to be removed, cool. That's fair play. Whatever had to be done. But then the guy that you were so head over heels for, who was allegedly head over heels for you also, who closed things off with you, you know what I'm saying? You guys were intimate. The feelings are there. For him to just like 180 switch and now go all in on a girl that you considered a friend in the villa. And now they're doing press runs and they have a nickname and they have all these fan edits and they're like a couple now and they're doing Disneyland vlogs and they're holding hands and their families love each other. Like, fuck off. And like, no one has acknowledged her feelings at all.
Yeah, because she's the villain now.
How?
No, I'm saying that's how they painted her. So now when you're the villain, you don't get sympathy.
Who painted her like that?
But I don't think they painted her as a villain.
No, I mean, because of what happened and her exit and people getting at her, now anything she says is going to be looked at negatively. Like,
I agree with everything she said except for the fact that she got a villain edit.
Yeah, she didn't get a villain edit. I
She
mean,
didn't.
towards the end, they kind of like made her look a little like weird, like girl, bye. But it wasn't like a villain edit.
But she was being very strategic about shit she was doing though. Like at the end, not about her relationship with Nick.
Yeah,
just about like her on the show.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it was a villain.
But
does closed off like mean you're in a relationship?
It means you're not interested in knowing anyone else in the villa.
It's exclusive, no?
It's exclusive, yeah, basically. So like if I'm closed off, if anyone else comes in, I'm just not interested. I'm only interested in this person.
So if she got booted off while she was exclusive, they technically don't get to have the conversation to unexclusive themselves.
Yeah.
So
I think they do. It's just off
he
camera.
kind of just.
But I think, from what
no, but I'm saying like I'm sure when she left, he was still on some. Oh, I'm gonna miss you. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Boom. And then as soon as she's gone, then he's like, well.
Basically,
it was shocking. Yeah.
So it was nasty.
So
people
of course
were like,
she's gonna be like,
it doesn't matter. That I get people want to support the whole Nicolandria bullshit, but I feel like people
bullshit. How dare you?
For people to just disregard her feelings completely, like I get it. Nicolandria, cool, but like let's not act like she wasn't a factor for this long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was
like, it's shitty. And if none of them even reached out to her to like even explain like, hey, this fucked up, this happened, but like this is a thing for us now. Like just to like now be plastered over TV as this like power fucking couple doing interviews and shit on TikTok live and going fucking Disney. Are you guys crazy? What?
It seems like you have some negative feelings towards America's favorite couple right now.
I don't know. The couple I don't mind. How they went about it, I don't think is right.
Fair enough.
I think it was very shitty.
And I was a passive watcher, and even that, I don't really like it because it's like, I feel like, from my point of view, it looks like you guys are both like, sure, you might have been feeling yourself a little bit, but like, homegirl was crashing out over Taylor.
Facts. I can't have the kid feeling.
That was so weird.
He was lovey over her.
Yeah.
So you guys were not each other's first options anyways.
No.
And the only reason you guys are together is because of how the cards played.
A lot of people say they're just together for the fame.
Like, did you guys really like each other like that? And if you did, why were you guys not a thing? Because if Taylor wanted Alandria, she would have been over there. She wouldn't even have been available to Nick when she left.
Facts. Nick's her second choice.
Yeah, and she's his second choice. So now that it's a thing, like,
I feel like he always had a thing for Alandria, though. Yeah. Even from the beginning, you could tell, like, when he kissed her in the blindfold challenge, and he always chose her for kisses and challenges. I feel like he always had like a thing for her. But Cierra was like this. But the thing is, you still strung this girl along. I feel like she does deserve some type of conversation or acknowledgement.
Yeah,
he just doesn't talk about her at all. Like she just didn't exist.
I see the play, and this year I feel like, and like I said, I'd never really watched Love Island before, but even from last year with Cordell and all of them, I feel like this year it's been a lot quicker to. It's like as soon as people left the villa, now it's like press run, podcast, this, that. It wasn't this before. Like it was never this quick as soon as you left even the bombshells. Like you're getting voted off and you're doing an interview the next day.
Yeah.
It wasn't that.
Huda did call her daddy.
Yeah.
Huda
And a lot of the couples now, it's like everybody's in a couple with their person. And I low-key feel like it's just so we both could go up.
Yeah.
Like there's no way everybody is in their couple and is just happy and everyone likes each other and now we're all going to Disneyland together, and like it doesn't seem genuine to me. It's like we know, like we saw what can happen if we stick this out. We're trying to run up this bag. Let's be this couple. Even if we do like each other, let's stay in this couple.
And let's sell it.
Yeah, and let's sell it. Let's run up this bag. Yeah. That's how it seems to me.
I'm with you. None of these are lasting as long as even Serena and
Cordell.
Yeah.
And they're still together.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Serena and Cordell still together. I think they're also together because they have a whole Love Island after the villa. So Serena and Cordell are still together. Miguel and Leah are still together. And Janae and Kenny are still together.
They have another show?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's called Love Island Beyond the Villa.
Oh, yeah.
I saw my girl watching it and I was like, yo,
I haven't watched
more?
it.
Don't stop.
There's
There's more. It's crazy.
There's no way that's entertaining, though.
I haven't
It's
watched
not.
it yet.
It's not. It's like
Because there's no dramatics.
It's like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but the Love Island version.
Ooh, I am good on that.
Where it's like, this girl was mad at that girl, and now they're at dinner, and she walks in, and the dramatic music plays, and it's like,
yeah, no.
Give me cat fights.
Yeah, give me Love Island UK. We won't even get into it,
Love
but
Island
UK
Bad Girls Club.
is
That's what I want.
fire. I'm pissed that I got
surprised.
like folded into the Love Island USA propaganda and put UK on because this season of UK is actually pretty good. Like I'm locked in. So
I fuck with Harry.
Harry's messy, but I don't know. But you guys should watch Love Island UK. Anyways, I mean, we have a few topics left. I think we can save them for next week, unless you guys are pressed to talk about any of the stuff on
Relentless
there.
that you found?
I don't think so.
Is there any deal Relentless that you found?
No.
Got you.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
I mean, yeah, I feel like some of them we can save to next week. Trauma doesn't make you a bad person. It can.
That says trauma doesn't mean you're a bad person.
It can.
No, I think that's wrong. I think it said shouldn't. I think it's shouldn't, not doesn't.
Who wrote it? You?
I put it in the
Trauma shouldn't mean bad person.
We're already here, man.
Okay.
No. We'll do it next week. We'll do it next week. Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
do
see
it next
next
week. We'll do it. I'll save it. We'll put it on the thing next week. All right, guys, I'm back. Thank you for listening to episode 28 of the Relentless Diaries podcast. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, my